Hello, friends. Welcome in. Welcome back. Hope you're doing fabulous. Hope you had a great weekend. We will get started here in just a few moments. So just hang out for a second and double tap the screen. Let me know what your favorite color is and what your, I think it's your zodiac sign, so that I can, it's a way to program myself to remember. Tina Bobina, thank you for the daily heart me. How are you? How are you doing? How was your weekend, babe? JJ, is that you I see? How are you, beautiful? Dang it, what is my password? Hello, green Leo. Ooh, are we talking like a lime green? Or like the emerald green? Okay, I can do this. All right, perfection. Okay, so I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Safari green. Oh, okay. Safari green. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm like, hang on. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right shade, so I'm going to have to look it up after this. So, actually, I look it up right now. Thank you for the daily heart me. Mabuhay. Kristen Coot in the house. Let's go. How are you, friend? How are you doing? All right, just doing a little shuffling. Just shuffling, you guys. Okay, nothing too bright. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Cold. Fair. Very fair. It's very cold here, too. We got a lots of... Honestly, I feel like we only got like 8 or 9 inches of snow. But then there's like... It's like a 1/4 inch of ice, which is just so dangerous. So dangerous. And it's been like so cold. Okay, let me look really quickly. See where we're at. Welcome in, Stephanie. How are you doing? Thank you, friends, for double tapping. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just finishing setting up and then we will get started, okay? If you're interested in getting a one-on-one reading, those are available as well. We will be answering some yes and no questions to start off the live. If you don't know what to ask, okay, Stephanie, you're like, listen, I've got questions. I need answers, okay? I got you. All right, Stephanie, I got you written down. Oh, excuse me, that bish. I got you written down for a mini. And then let me start. We're almost there, I promise. I've almost got it all together, okay, friends? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for sharing, for reposting. Those are free ways that you can show support to your favorite live host. And it does truly help out a lot. Sending those 1 coin daily heart me's right up here. And then remembering always to claim your points, okay? All right, so did you, Steph, what is your question for your mini reading? I'm happy to look into that for you. Thank you for the hand heart, Tina Bobina. All right. There we go. And then, Tina, what is your question for your yes or no questions? You're a single mom of twins. Oh, welcome in, single mom of twins. Good for you. Congratulations. How old are your babies? Okay, so Tina. I'm feeling good, Roxanne. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh my gosh, Eddie Spaghetti. Lovely to see you. Good morning to you, friend. I know, what is it, 11 to 9? It's 9 a.m. over there. My goodness. So, looking for Tina Bobina's question. You did start seeing a new guy? Oh my gosh, you go, girl. Right, you're too pretty to just be like waiting around on anyone. So, you go, girl. Hoping versus reality set. Right, it'll definitely be a payoff. Okay, you started seeing a new guy. Okay, perfect. Nate, you started seeing a new guy, Nate, and you're wondering, nice to see you too, Eddie. I'm assuming you're wondering, will this connection be good for me? Okay, perfect. Listen, let's find out. Tina Bobina. And then that bish Steph, honey, you go ahead with your question for your mini reading. Thank you. Hello, Mariana. How are you doing? Diesel, how are you doing, friend? How's your car? Are we still able to get to Taco Bell? Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, so there's certainly something to be built up here. Mariana, thank you so much for the galley, babe. I got you written down for a mini reading. You will be after Steph. We have the 8 of Cups as well, Tina. And then the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a little bit of mixed energy here. I mean, this looks like some happiness for sure. There are some fun physical things we can do here. The 8 of Cups coming out says this doesn't look like it's going to like last like very, very long. This is like a short and sweet kind of relationship. But I don't even know if I would call it a relationship fully. Okay, like just truly this person's into physical stuff. Okay, so it's just very, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Okay, it definitely helps you get over your person from the past, if that makes sense. So how the old saying goes, you know, how do you get over somebody? Is you get under somebody new? Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, kind of. But yeah, let's just, let me pull you a therapist card, girl. This one says, just do your best. It will be enough. Okay. So listen, as long as you can gain some kind of happiness out of it, truly, any kind of happiness that you like can gain, I'm like, go for it, because we get too little in this life. Okay. So congratulations for meeting somebody new. We love you, girl, and good luck to you. So that bitch Steph, you are up next. Hey Pookies, how are you? That bitch Steph. Oh, thank you so much. And Mariana, how are you doing, girl? Let's see. We had like 8 inches, and then there was like a 1/4 inch of snow, or a 1/4 inch of ice. So, not great, but we at least got power here, so we're good. Here we are. Stephanie. Okay, I see you, girl. Are me and Namjoon truly going to be happy and together romantically long term? All right, let's find out. Let's see the energy for Steph and Namjoon. Has he been telling you that you guys are going to be together? Stefani. Oh, no problem, Stephanie. Did you send a gift? Is that what, or did you send a galaxy? I'm sorry, did I miss it? But you're still able to ask a question, my love, so don't worry. It's just I have to get the page first, okay? Okay, so we have, thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, so I can tell that you're somewhat like, you're kind of going back and forth on this, Stephanie. Like you don't truly believe that it's going to work, or that you're not truly believing that this person is going to work as hard as you need him to. Like, you're not seeing the effort, therefore you're like, listen, I don't know if this is going to work out, right? But I would say that we have the Death in reverse coming out as well. Liz, the love of my life, welcome in. Red carpet rollout for the beautiful, the one and only, the funniest. We have the Death in reverse. So I see that he has to make like a major change before this can actually be considered long-term romantically, though. But I think that he's willing to make it. So this is like probably like having to cut off other people, or having to like, maybe you guys have to be like physically together, like living together, before it would actually work out 100%. Okay, Jen, thank you for the daily. How are you doing, babe? We have the 5 of Cups coming out, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So Stephanie, there does seem to be a fair amount of disappointment and like restarting over. Let's look at the future for 30 days. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so it looks like he comes to you with some kind of proposal. He tells you, hey, like maybe, you know, me and you should give this a try right now. Thank you, Jen Hao. I've got you written down for a yes or no. So, my darling, he's downstairs, girl. Morgan, thank you so much. I got you written down as well. So listen, Stephanie, are you actually going to be able to work out long term? I mean, the possibility is there. It's just not set in stone yet. Because as you know, like, we have free will. So it doesn't look like one of you has made up your mind yet. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords coming out and then the Chariot in reverse. So this is like fast paced, maybe changing your mind quickly from what has happened, or maybe changing your mind in the past from what has happened, like going back and forth, back and forth. So is it possible that this is a long-term committed relationship? I see the elements here, but again, it's not set in stone yet, okay? I went on. I went on and on and on. I know, right? So, you're welcome. You're welcome. Did you have a follow-up question, though, my love? If not, let me go ahead and pull your oracles. We have See It Through. This says, you don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and then be proud of what you accomplished. And then your therapist card says, progress is progress no matter how small. So what does this tell me? I mean, like, this goes hand in hand with your reading, because this is literally saying, like, hey, even if it's just one day at a time, like, that is your relationship. So progress is progress no matter how small. Is he going to make the change soon? What change, girl? The moving in with you? Is that what you mean? Soon to me is 90 days. I know, I love the therapist cards too, Eddie. Let's have a look. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that it would be, it's not going to be within 30 days, Stephanie. Okay, babe? All right, so the next person I have is, I'm going to get these yes or no's, and then we're going to go to Mariana. So I have Jin Hao and Morgan. Good luck to you, Stephanie. Good luck. Jin Hao and Morgan, and then Mariana with a mini reading. Belay, thank you for the yes, no. You will be after Mariana. B-L-I-G-H-T. Jen, will John and I be together soon? Soon to me is 90 days, baby. All right, J-E-N. Okay, some mixed energy here for reals. We have the Ten of Swords coming out. Okay, that's not great. And then the Hierophant. So I'm seeing like unfortunately, no, this person has some stuff to do, like maybe some stuff to take care of that prevents him from being in a relationship, okay? But don't lose hope here, because he does want to be with you, okay? The star coming out saying, hello, there's hope here. There is a reason the two of you have met. So don't give up on your man, honey. He's just got to work through some stuff, okay? So I'm seeing a no, but the star coming out is just like, you know, there's hope for the future for sure, okay? And good luck to you, girl. Now, Morgan, what is your question? Thank you. Liz is Vega and Chiki going to end up going to the show? The snow? The snow? What do you mean? Where are they going to? The snow? Are they really? The snow or the show? Okay, Morgasm. Oh, you have the best name ever. And then Tanya. I've got you written down. Thank you, Tanya. Morgan, will Shane and I reconcile romantically soon? M-O-R-G-A-N. Thank you, Amanda, for your daily. We have the Page of Swords. Ooh, this is him having a conversation with you. Four of Wands, happily ever after. We're getting married in the church altar. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'm seeing a yes. The only delay here I see is maybe when it comes to a job, when it comes to money, maybe money, there's some financial difficulties here. But other than that, I'm seeing a yes. You guys will reconcile romantically soon. Okay, Morgasm. I'm sorry, I just like saying your name because it's so cute. So cute, girl. Let's see. The next person I have is Mariana, my girl. How are you doing, beautiful? You are up next. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, hello. My name, this one should be easy. My name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader, and we are doing some yes and no questions. If you don't know what to ask, you can always say general, and I'm happy to pull either a like any kind of oracle card for you, okay? Like there's a bunch of them I have over here. So whatever I'm spirit led to pull, I will pull for you, okay? I just need 3 people to send one of those I love you so muches so we can get the, yes, we got the flash goal. Okay. Where are we at? Mariana, I want to know if we will get back together. Okay. If we will get back together, and what's the energy surrounding us getting back together? Okay, so Marianna. All right, will we get back together? So I feel like you already can feel the pull, the tug that is there, that the two of you will indeed get back together. We have the Queen of Wands here that's saying that, like, listen, you're not just gonna it's not just you, but like your partner, like the two of you are like entranced with each other. Now it does look like there was the defenses that were lowered, and that there might have been a little too much bickering back and forth, and it was never the plan to to actually break up, but because you did, this person feels like they have to like see it through, right? They for the future card though, we have the Ten of Cups coming in, and the Ten of Cups is just generally the happy family card is what I call it. So we're talking about nurturing, we're talking about love, we're talking about like finally being able to plan for a future, but then having the emotional stability, having financial stability, spiritual stability, all that jazz, just really having that beautiful thing that you've always wanted. So I don't think that this is going to last forever, but I do think that this is something like they feel like since they have like broken it off, or like that you have broken it off, that it has to kind of run its course now, or else like it was like futile, whatever. Right? So he is pushing me away. So that he is trying not to want me. Right, but like aren't you like with child? Like what point is this? They've been pushing me away, and I feel like it's because he still wants me. So is he pushing me away so that he is not trying to want me? Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, let's find out. Mariann. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah, you're right on the money here. With the Wheel of Fortune coming in, this is just like, it's literally only a matter of time before the two of you get back together. It's like written in the stars, basically. Now, he's just stubborn. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who is just not willing to admit he is wrong. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. Like, genuinely, like... genuinely stubborn energy. Okay, so the King of Swords is saying he doesn't want to admit defeat first. So if you were to be the one that was coming forward and saying, oh my gosh, I miss you so much, even though I know that because we broke up it's your fault, but I'm totally willing to get back together, maybe like make it a little bit better than that, but I definitely see him coming back, girl. Okay, so I don't think this is something that's going to last forever, but I do see that right now is like, it's the hard time, like it feels like it's going to last forever, but it's truly not. Okay, he's already thinking about coming back into your life right now and what he can do better in the future. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull your oracles, my love. We have Speak Up. See, he wants to hear from you. This says, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And then we have this cute little otter that says, it's okay to struggle. You're doing better than you feel like you are. Very precious, Mariana. It's going to be okay, girl. I promise. If I didn't see hope of the relationship, I would let you know. But I do see it. So good luck to you. Truly, always here for you if you need anyone, okay? All right, the next person I have is Blight, Blight, for a yes or no question. And then I have Tanya for a mini reading. And then we can start our yes or no freebies. So friends, if you don't mind double tapping the screen, reposting, sharing out the live, he's very stubborn. Oh no. Those are ways to show that, just to show help to, or show love to a live host. All right, I have a heart here. Thank you, heart person, for the galley. I have you written down. Okay, Jay, is someone at my new school secretly in love with me? Jay, is someone at my new school secretly in love with me? We have the Chariot coming out, so that's a definite yes. The Knight of Swords in reverse says they won't reveal this information to you, but you might get it from a friend source. So I do see a yes, friend. Okay, and now, Tanya, what is your question for your mini reading? Let me know, Tanya. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. I'm happy to answer any yes or no's or any general questions as long as you are following me, okay? So if you see a red F button up there, just go ahead and push that button. If you need to skip the line, I have the little drinks up here if you are wanting to get your question answered quicker. And then, of course, you can send to me directly. It is a little bit cheaper to get a mini and a full reading, but I also do have like private sessions available. I think they're booked out till next week though, so you'll have to look at the calendar. Welcome in, Jessica. How are you? All right, so looking for Tanya. Tanya, my love. Tanya. You're very welcome, Blight, and good luck to you. I see you, Tanya. All right, is Cameron going to come stay with me? Let's find out. Becky, thank you for the daily. Oh my God, I had to sneeze. Achoo. I'm back. Tonya. Wow. TikTok is telling me strange things. Okay. Is Cameron going to come stay with me? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower coming through. Listen, these two cards, honestly, I'm seeing a no, but it's in your best interest, because if Cameron was going to come stay with you, he would have you paying all the bills. And the Tower card is saying like they would just run your house upside down. It would make you absolutely crazy. Temporarily, okay? Now, the Fool does come out as a future position, so this is saying like eventually it does look like there could be a possibility in which like there is hope here, where there's a job that's lined up, where there is certain things that make it a little bit easier for the two of you to maybe like to work these issues out. But is Cameron your boyfriend or what? User, please stop spamming or you will be muted. So, where are they at? Lord Jesus. Tanya. So, what is your relationship when it comes to Cameron? Let's see what they're feeling. K-A-M. Oh, okay. E-R-O-N. Because we have the World coming out, okay? So I feel like they are really wanting to do so. They are wanting to come stay with you. They want you to, or they're leaning on your support. But they think that it's the ideal situation to move forward in whatever this relationship is. Let me see. What is the situationship? Okay, I see. Situationship. Okay, makes sense. So I would say, let's see. The Eight of Swords in reverse, like just be sure that you're not overly giving, because you have a really big heart and you tend to like overly give, okay? That's what I can see. Or overly help people out even when they're not the best of people to help out, okay? So Tanya, just be wary of this. Like, not that this person is like trying to take advantage of you, but they would take advantage of your kindness, okay? So just be careful here. And just make sure before you're even like allowing them to like stay with you that they make you a priority. Like, as in, gosh, I'm sorry, we're getting a lot of sneaky cards here. As in like boyfriend girlfriend situation, as an exclusive relationship, okay? But I don't think that at this time this person is coming to stay, but I mean, they definitely want to. So if you want them to, and you're aware of everything, and you believe that you can fix them and all that jazz, I mean, you go for it, babe. But I'm just seeing it would be a bad idea, okay? Now, did you have another question? Oh my gosh, this snow is like 8 inches outside, which is a little strange here. But there's a lot of ice over top of it. It's like super duper, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like normal snow. Like you can't pick it up and build a snowman. And those, like if you were to throw snowballs at each other, you know, you'll get an eyeball out. You got 2 feet? You got 2 whole feet? Wow, it's average size, okay? Is it? I feel like that's above average for this area. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. So did you have another question? Did you have a follow-up question, or are you ready for your oracles, Tanya? Welcome in. It's an energy exchange. Me? That was not me. Wait, where do you live at, Chris? Hang on, let me think. That's a lot of inches. But did you guys get any ice? Because we did. Okay, does he really care about me? Okay, let's find out, girl. Tonya. Does he really care about me? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, he does. The high priestess comes out in the sun. So he does care about you in the way that he can, okay? So there's care, there's joy, there's happiness there. He does feel protective over you, but there's just that something missing that you would expect to find in a typical like boyfriend-girlfriend relationship situation, okay? That's what I'll say, but he does care about you, okay? And here's your therapist card, okay? Don't get discouraged, Tanya. You're always welcome here. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy. Trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place, okay? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So, any type of questions about fertility, that is a paid reading, okay? So, if you want to send for a mini on here, or if you want to send to me, I'm perfectly fine with doing those. Just know that I'm not a doctor, but I can read the cards, okay? It is cheaper if you send to me. I think it ends up being like $13 here on the Tickety Talk and like $10 to me. So just FYI there, guys and gals. But send where you can, just so you know, because we like to save our dollars here. The economy's hard out there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do think I had another. I have a heart. I have a heart for a mini reading. Okay. Heart person, what's your question? And Carrie Landry. Heart person and then Carrie Landry. Let's see. Amanda, will my ex text me tonight? Okay, Amanda. Let's see, babe. Amanda, you're not following me. I have to skip you. Okay. So, Linda, will my finances improve soon? Let's see. All right. Linda. Will my finances improve soon? I do see a small improvement. Nothing substantial, though. Okay. Save your money if you can right now, my darling. Sam, is Ryan serious about us? Thank you, Poison Ivy, for the daily. Is Ryan serious about us? Okay, so it is just one question, so I'm happy to answer that, my love. If you want to send for a second one, you can send either the gift goal or the hand heart, okay? Sam, is Ryan serious about us? We have the King of Cups and then the Seven of Swords. So while I see a yes, I would be cautious because this person likes to play the field, okay, my love? All right, so looking for Carrie Lanhier and in the heart. Looking for the heart person as well. Looking. I found you, Raina. Raina, I found you first. Okay, Raina. What are Eduardo's current feelings towards me? Okay, Reyna. Raina, we have the Emperor in reverse. So I can tell for you, you're like, I'm not 100% sure. You're trying to match energy here. You're like, I'm not going all in for him if he's not going all in for me, right? And then we also have the Three of Swords in reverse. So that is... It tells me that either one or both of you have had some kind of serious relationship like problems in the past, okay? And because of that, you're unsure of how to move forward, or maybe it's not that you have like, hello Latifa, maybe it's not that you have like serious relationship problems in the past, or just maybe there's just some trust issues in this relationship, you know, with Raina and Eduardo. Okay, so Eduardo, let's look at you. We have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So This tells me that there's a sweetness here. There's like a hopefulness that like he can change your mind on something, or a hopefulness that like, you know, he can make you smile. He loves to make you smile, but it doesn't always go as planned, okay? The Ace of Wands in reverse. He doesn't really have a plan, unfortunately. But he does like to be around you. He admires you. He thinks you're beautiful. So there's that. And then we have, okay, you're going to have to chill for a minute. Heart person here. Amanda, you're going to have to chill too. This is wild. Where is, oh, Chris, thank you. Thank you, girl. I've got you written down, my love. Looking for Raina. Raina, are you wanting to be in a relationship with this person? Like, are you wanting to be like in an exclusive long-term relationship with this person? Is that what you're asking about them? In the future. Okay. Okay. So, in the future, I foresee first that there's going to be some money troubles, okay? Money troubles coupled with the tower coming out. So this is also like one person feels more affectionately for the other person than the other person does. And that kind of imbalance can cause, like I said, here it shows up as money troubles, but it could also be just like one person is giving, and the other person is just taking. And that's not a balanced, healthy relationship, you know? The Fool comes out, and I do see that there is a time where the two of you will align with one another and try to do the whole relationship thing, okay? How are you doing, TR? Did you guys have school today? My sister, I'm trying to think. My sister lives in Louisville, and she said that there is like, she got a lot of snow, but my other sister lives on the, let's see, north, south, east, western side, and she was like, she barely got like 2 inches. Gotcha. So, yay for the day off of school. Okay, so Raina, let me go ahead and pull your oracle cards. And then I've got Chris for a yes or no. I think that's it for the hand hearts, though. Yes, Chris for a yes or no. And then I've got Carrie Langer. Listen, I wrote your name down, but then I like can't see what I said. It's just not legible, okay? Self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through okay. Aw, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It really is. And then we have your, oh goodness, we have shame for you, Raina. You've carried this burden for too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. Beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, Chris, you go ahead, my love. So you're very, very welcome, Raina. Good luck to you. Listen, you are welcome here anytime. If anything ever changes, please come back. Let us know. I'm always happy to do another reading for you, okay? Good to see you as well, Queen. How are you doing, babe? All right, Carrie, I see you, my girl. Leandry. Okay, I know. I just like my handwriting. I can see the LAN, and then I'm like, I'm not really sure what the last part is. It can be, can I be done with Christy? I'm just kidding. Please, Spirit, please. Okay, let's find out. All right, Kim, thank you for the hand heart. You will be after Carrie. Kristen. Can I be done with Christy? Please. Okay. So the Spirit's like, maybe. Perhaps. No. I'm sorry. Okay. But like, truly, this is just like, listen, he's just biding his time. Like for right now, it does look like things are just kind of stagnant. The Nine of Cups comes out in reverse, and it's telling us that like, there's going to be a time. It's like a special time or like a special day or something. So maybe an anniversary, if you will, or a birthday, something along those lines. That is like, you're going to like least expect it. That's when it's going to show up. And it's like, I don't know. You guys are just going to fall back into your ways again. So here's your Therapet card, because I know that you didn't want to hear that one. This says you're not going to succeed at everything you try, and that is okay. Listen, Chris, you're too beautiful. You're too beautiful and too funny to have to hang around for this one. Okay? But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. He's going to choose you regardless. Regardless of where you're at in life. He's going to be like, oh, you're married? That's fine. I totally am still in love with you. And you're going to be like, really, Christy? Really? And he's going to be like, yeah. So, Mel had his show on Sunday, and he called us right after to tell us about it. Did he really? No, he can go. Spirit, cut it out. I don't even want him anymore. I'm so over it. I believe you, girl. I believe you. Trust. I believe you. Noelle, thank you, my love. What is your question? You get to skip the whole line. That is amazing, Latifa. Bye, Felicia. Is he in your phone now as Felicia? So you can be like, bye, Felicia. Of course, Eddie Spaghetti. Of course, my love. Noelle, what's your question, girl? Will I earn back work hours in the future? Noelle. No, it's his name in the dead symbol. Like going to a graveyard. I just love that. I mean, I'm a fan. I am a fan of Chris with a K. Queen of Pentacles coming out, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so will I earn back hours in the future? I mean, this is a definite yes, girl. But right now, this is like you're disappointed because you're like, I needed more shmonies, and I needed to make more shmonies so I could go see my honeys, right? And then we have the Death card in reverse. This is saying this change is necessary, and I know that it's difficult, but the change is necessary for you to get a better position, okay? Opening your eyes to the different possibilities in the company, perhaps. Unfortunately, we just don't know, like, what is going to happen specifically to change. Like, that's going to change for you to be able to, like, get more money. But perhaps there's another position opening, and then you would be able to grab that position because you're like, because you have more time. The meeting I told you about, I lost one of my job positions. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so Death in reverse. Okay, so I understand this then, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I lost one of my positions, but it truly is for the best, because when Death in reverse comes out, this is saying it wasn't going to go anywhere anyways, okay? So, Noelle, I'm sorry, my girl. Here, have a Therapet card, okay? This one says, the truth is you're far more capable than you feel, and you've got a beautiful unicorn who is saying so. So, you have to listen to them. I love you, Noelle. I'm here for you, friend. Okay, so thank you for the daily heartbeat, Mallory. How are you doing? Carrie Landry, not laundry. What is your question, my love? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, SpongeBob, my fave. How are you doing? You look like a lion, though. Sorry. I got excited. SpongeBob was here. Okay. I have Carrie. Let me double check. So Cam will be after Carrie Landry. Okay. OMG, I love you. Professing your love for me is wild. But accepted. I'm sorry. That was my evil laugh. My gosh, Carrie. Is the man in with now? I'm with now. who I'm meant to be with forever. No, Queen, you're so sweet. Thank you. All right, Carrie. Let's find out. Ooh. Okay. Listen, the Ten of Pentacles comes out for you. Carrie, absolutely. Hello. This is a for sure thing. The Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody you're building a life with. Now, the Knight of Swords coming out and the Two of Swords in reverse. These are like, well, maybe he's just like not that great at communication, or like telling you what he wants, or like you have to take the role and being like, yeah, we're going to get married and we're gonna have a happily ever after. And I'm going to help you do better at your career. You know what I mean? Like you just have to like give him that little speak life into him. Bloom, thank you so much for the hand hearts I have you written down. But like the first thing I'm seeing is heck yeah, you guys are going to be together for all eternity, happily ever after. So that's great. Let me see what else that you said. Okay, so Carrie, Carrie, tell me, let's see, what's going on here? What's the problem here? Okay, so the problem is communication. Maybe he's just like literally not talking enough, or he's not telling you where he wants to go, or like he's not giving you enough. He's not like answering your questions enough so that you know what's happening, right? Is what it looks like. Your strength working out here is you have really strong intuition. So your intuition is telling you, like, you can tell. Like your intuition, don't doubt it because you're right. Okay. Basically, that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. And then we also have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So this is coming up for his past situations that make it hard for him to, like say he's in a relationship. It's the Five of Cups. So he's lost somebody. He's had some grief surrounding that. And then the Ten of Swords coming out means that, there was a bit of, like typically it would be betrayal, but right here I feel like there's cruelty in his past. So and poor thing, it just looks like it's hard for him to like get up past that. So it looks like you would be helping him heal those wounds, because you have such a like good and loving, nurturing spirit. You don't like to bring people down, you don't like to leave people out. And then the World comes out in the future, like the very future. As far as 3 months goes, I would say this is definitely something that is going to become a relationship. Okay, now it's up to you to decide how much time and effort you're willing to put in here. But when the World comes out, this is saying, listen, there's nothing you can do here that would be too much. Okay, so I hope that helps, my love. And then we also have for your, we have listen, that says you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Your inner voice, like we were talking about earlier, your intuition, how powerful it is. The voice that tells you that you aren't good enough apparently doesn't know you at all. You are amazing, and that's very true. So I thank you so much for being here, Carrie. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Good luck to you. If you ever are having issues, feel free to come back. Let me know. We can always do a reading again, because there is, energy changes every single day. Okay. There's fluctuations. Cam, you are up with your yes or no question, and Bloom as well. So if you guys are new here, welcome in. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We are answering some yes/no questions, or if you would like some, if you don't really know what to ask, you can always say general, and I'm happy to pull you an oracle card, and the oracle cards definitely tell what you need to hear right now from Spirit. Okay. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm happy to do a freebie as long as you are already following me. So if you see a red follow button up there, go ahead and push that, because by the time that I get to you, if I can see that you're not following me, then I am just going to I'll skip over you. Okay. And that's all I ask for you to do. It's a free way to show your support. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Lauren, for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, Cam and Bloom. Cam and Bloom, looking for your question. Cam, I see you, friend. Exactly. We also have private readings available, and those private readings are just mwah, chef's kiss. They're amazing. 30, 60, 90 minutes, depending on what you need, okay? All right, should I reach out to Zach this week and invite him out for coffee? Let's see. We have a Justice in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. It wouldn't be a positive response. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that, like, I mean, it's like, yeah, you should go ahead and invite him, but the responses are not going to be positive. But it's best to get through this negativity right now so that you guys can move on. There's stubborn energy here. I mean, it's really giving like Leo Taurus vibes for real. And that's so hard for me to say because I am a Taurus, so I'm like I get it. But the Wheel of Fortune says that like eventually this person will forgive you, but as of right now I'm just seeing like the results won't be positive, okay, honey? But good luck to you, Cam. Here, let me pull you a Therapet. Sorry, boo. This one says, oh wait, hang on, that's the bottom. I don't know why I flipped the deck over. You get back in order. No beating yourself up anymore. It doesn't help and you don't deserve it. Hello, Lateria. Thank you for the populars. Thank you so much. Bloom, my love, you are up next. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, hello. We're answering some yes and no questions. So we're going to put our name, or you put your nickname and then you ask your yes or no question. If you don't know what to ask, just say general and I shall pull for you. It will be spirit led, okay? Do not spam is all I ask, okay? All right, so Bloom, 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 looking for you. Yes, with the popcorn. Thank you for using the stickers. What do you mean? I can't see your question. I can see this. And then, oh, Betsy. There we go, babe. Betsy. Should I apply for a new job? I found you, girl. I found you. B-E-T-Z-Y. Betsy. Here we go. Should I apply for a new job? Ooh, girl. We have the High Priestess coming out, and this is like your intuition is telling you what to do right now. The Eight of Wands comes up in reverse and says, well, this is literally saying stay put, because like, go ahead and apply. There's nothing wrong with applying, but it doesn't look like anything better is out there for you. As a matter of fact, there are worse options out there for you for this moment, okay? So I know that you're dealing and you're struggling at work, like especially with the Nine of Swords coming out, because it's like, man, they're giving you a lot of anxiety here. But as far as the schedule and the amount of money that you're making, I would say hang out for a sec, you know, when it comes to changing your job so quickly, okay? Unless they're just making you super miserable, then I would say, girl, just go for it. Unless they're paying you nothing, you know what I'm saying? If they're still paying you $7.25 an hour, which is minimum wage in certain states, then I would say, girl, go ahead. Just go ahead, and your mental health is more important. But for right now, I'm gonna say no. Don't do it yet, okay? Let me see. There's rumors of a layoff. Oh no. Well, okay. Well, if you get a layoff, then you get, what's it called? Unemployment, right? That's how you like the emojis. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. I know I love the memes, so I'm always like, yes, the more memes, the better. Right. That's what I'm thinking too. So stick it out for, you know, a week or two and see what happens. All right, friends, let's answer some yes and no's. So this is how we format them. Our lovely friend Nia has done here. The only ones I will not answer for a freebie are, if you're not following me, and if you're asking about a mediumship, like if you're asking about a person who has like already, you know, passed on, and if you're asking about fertility questions, that's a mini reading, okay? So If you want a mediumship, that's a private one-on-one. And if you are wanting if you want a fertility question, that's a mini reading to start, you know? Okay, Nia, are Tyrese and I going to have a successful and happy relationship together? Nia, make sure you follow me. You're not following me. You only have like 5 seconds left. You could do it, Nia. Push the button. There you go. You did it. Okay, perfect. N-I-A. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, so we have death. Okay. The Empress in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. Now, I don't say this lightly, Nia. I don't say this lightly, but I'm not seeing it. Okay? I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it. As a matter of fact, him bring you a lot of turmoil. Okay? And I know it's not something you want to hear right now. You know, you guys are in a good stage at the moment, but the Devil in reverse is just him reverting to his old ways. And that's not fair to you, okay? But I wish you all the best. Good luck. I really, truly do. Okay, so the next person I see is Caroline. He's your best friend. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was reading for someone else. Okay. Thank you for those TikToks, Lynn B. Caroline, is there a future with me and Edward? Let's find out. Caroline, you're not following me either. Caroline, push the follow button, okay? You only got about 10 seconds because it's a little delay. Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh no, you're not. All you gotta do is push that red F button. There's like a red button up there. Lynn, I'm sorry. If you need to be expedited, Lynn, all you have to do is either send the hand hearts or you can send the live goal. I got you. That's how you get fast tracked in here, okay? But other than that, I'm just going with like who I'm seeing kind of. Okay, so Caroline, is there a future with me? Caroline, you're still not following me. I gotta move on, babe. Okay. Jason, is Tiffany G missing me and wanting us back together? I still love you though. All right, let's see. Is Tiffany G missing me and wanting us back together soon? We have the 9 of Cups coming out, the Strength in reverse, and the 5 of Cups. Oh yeah, she's missing you a lot. Ooh, Olivia, I see you, babe. What's your yes or no question? Strength in reverse and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so honestly, I see yes. I see a yes, Jason. Go and get your girl back, okay? She misses you. Bugsy's here. Hey, beautiful. Olivia, what's your question, my darling? How are you doing, honeys? How are you doing? Thank you for the daily heartbeat. Are you going on today? Are you doing an afternoon live? Are you doing a late night live? What you doing? Olivia. Oh, Olivia, you can't ask that. I just said that is a paid reading. That's a mini reading, but feel free to ask something else, okay, honey? Jessica, will my husband move out? Okay, Jessica, hang on. Let me zoom in with my eyeballs here. Will my husband move out for the month of February to get a hotel with me? Where y'all lose power or something? Jessica. Gabriella, thank you for the hand hearts. You will be after Olivia. Bugsy, thank you for the hand hearts. I appreciate you. Okay, so Jessica, will my husband move out for the month of February to get a hotel with me? Hierophant, he'll follow the rules, whatever the rules are. Here, the Page of Wands says, I mean, this is pointing to a yes, but then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which says that for whatever reason, you guys have a disagreement with how much money it's going to cost. So if that can be remedied, then I would go with a yes. Okay, my love? What is going on there, babes? What's going on there? So please don't spam. Thank you, Bugsy. You get to skip the line. I was thirsty. Please do not spam, my darlings. There's no need to spam if you need to. Listen, Brenda, I have not seen you send a gift, darling. So this, like I'm saying, if you need to be expedited, all you have to do is just send a gift, okay? Otherwise, we wait patiently, okay? Thank you, thank you. Is my sister-in-law Diana jealous of me? Oh no. She's being passive aggressive? That's so mean. Okay, we're still looking for Olivia. We're still looking for Olivia. No, you're so gorgeous. Olivia, come to the beginning of the class. Come to the front. Yeah, you'll go to timeout, you guys. Spamming just put you in timeout. Is there a spirit in my house? Ooh, let's find out. The demanding energy is not welcome here. There's plenty of other tarot readers on this app that would be happy to have you. Okay. Is there a spirit in my house? Okay, Olivia, let's find out. The moon's in reverse here. Oh, spooky. The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse. Honestly, I'm seeing a yes, but I feel like you have a way to banish it. The moon in reverse doesn't look like it's a malevolent or like a difficult one, just kind of like one that wants to chill and hang out, but that you want to banish it anyways because you're like, listen, I don't rock with that. But it does look like it came with the house. This isn't someone attached to you. Does that make sense? Good luck to you, Olivia. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's what you wanted to hear. I don't know. Bugsy, my love, what is your question? You get to skip the line. Thank you for sending the drink, my love. After Bugsy, then we will be doing yes or no questions, okay? The way that you get a yes or no question is you make sure you're following me. You make sure you put your name, and then you make sure you ask a yes or no question. The only ones that I do not do are ones that have to do with fertility. That's a paid reading, and a mediumship. That is going to be a private reading, okay? Period. Clark it. Oh my gosh, you just made me think about Kitty Cat. Let me make sure she's here. She cannot miss this. Gabrielle, may I just know if Tyler is wanting to be more intimate with me? Let's find out, girl, because this is important. You was after Olivia? Were you? Oh yeah, but she's in the drink. That's the skip the line ones. What's your question, honeys? It's okay. What's your question? If Tyler is wanting to be more intimate with me. You guys have the same name, so I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, we have the King of Cups coming through, and then the Empress coming through as well. Oh, the Empress in reverse, okay? And then the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so physical for right now, it's giving scared. Honestly, it's giving scared. The King of Cups is like, this person likes talking to you. They like the emotional connection. They like what the two of you have, but they're intimidated by your divine beauty, okay? They're intimidated by the fact that you are just like self-assured, and they're not, this is going to take them a while to get there, okay? But you're bringing him out of his shell slowly but surely. KJ, thank you for the hand hearts. Bugsy, let me pull you a therapist card, my love. What was it, KJ? We have, here's a friendly reminder that the negative voice in your head is not you, and you are actually completely delightful. And then Jador. Let's see. Gabrielle? Is it Gabrielle or Gabriella? He's such a shy being. Listen, I love a shy person. I find it so endearing. I really do. Okay, so Gabriella. Yes, Gabriella. What's your question, honey? Your yes or no question. Go for it. You are up, beautiful. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you wait. Please, I still love you, okay? Oh my gosh, who's Mitch? Tell me, Gabriella. Who's Mitch? Gabriela. No, you're so funny. Takes one to know one. Listen, are you going to see Mitch soon? What I would ask you in this situation, Gabriella, is the Six of Cups in reverse. Is this a person who you've known for a long time or that you've been dealing with For a long time? Okay. I can't. I am not funny looking. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Gabriella. Just children these days. We have the Queen of Wands coming forth as well, okay? So are you going to see him soon? I mean, this is looking like everything is aligning for the two of you to see each other soon. But the Hanged Man in reverse, there's some fear here, or there's some fear of like having to make a commitment. Maybe that's from you, maybe that's from him. But Four of Pentacles in reverse, this does look like the two of you make it happen. Rare, thank you for the heart, babe. Looks like y'all are making it happen. Even if you got to meet up at a Motel 6, you know, and just put candles all around the room. It's gonna be romantic, okay? But I am seeing you guys meet up soon. I am an adult, you silly goose. Okay, but let's see. Kat, thank you for the hand heart. Hey, you guys are like, we're getting in line. Here, wait, hang on, Gabriella, I'm not done. Since you had to wait so long, my love, here you go. It's okay to float along. It's okay to just be. I'm sorry. I'm just reading names. And Stain, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so hello Desby. How are you feeling today, my beautiful girl? KJ, are you in here? I cannot. Just sometimes people just have very, very funny names, and I just like I'm just floored, truly. It's like, dang, somebody's funnier than me. Ugh. I should have been more creative. Okay, KJ. Right, you seen it too, girl. Well, I like you being in it, friend. Thank you so much. And you have you have brought us all joy, okay? So if you have a question, feel free. Just put your name or nickname and then ask your question, okay? So I've got KJ, J'adore, Rare, and Kat. Oh my gosh, Princess Peach in the house. Butter Pecan, Puerto Rican. I love that song. Thank you, Des. I got you written down, my love. You will be after Kat. All right. Is Eric and I meant to be together? KJ, is Eric and I meant to be together? Oh, gosh. We have the Three of Swords, which says, I'm only going to break your heart, unfortunately. Then we have the Two of Swords coming out saying like, okay, well, you know, let's give this another shot. And the Knight of Swords saying this time around it goes better. So if you're into like makeup, breakup, let's try this again, then yes, okay? But if you're like, no, I only want consistency, I only want someone who's 100% sure about me, then I would say no, let them go, okay, babe? And I'm so serious about that. Because the Three of Swords is one of those cards that's like, oh, I hate to tell you this, but I do have to tell you, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, KJ, you're beautiful. You deserve the absolute best, okay? J'adore, my love, you are up next. How are you doing, my Charlotte? Of course, Lauren. Okay, the list that I'm talking about is like people who have sent the hand arts, but yeah, I'm also going in between them and I'm answering questions from people. As long as you're putting your name and then asking your question. And then you're following me as well. Rare, Kat, Desby, J'adore, Roxy, thank you for the daily. Go ahead, Queen. What's your question? Just make sure you put your name and then ask your question, honey. Elmana. Okay. Elmana. Is Roland more on and happy without me? Let's see. We've got the 5 of Wands here. So this would indicate, like, I mean, they go back and forth between this situation. Judgment in reverse. They don't think that they made a good judgment call when it was between you and another person, but they are trying to move on. So are they more happy without you? I wouldn't say so, but I would also say that, like, they might try to come back in the future. So just be wary of that, okay? Just be careful out there, because they play too much. They play too much. These guys, they want their cake and they want to eat it too. Not any one of them in here, of course. All of these guys are great guys. Okay, Rare, you are up, babe. Sorry. I was hitting your ex, girl. That's my bad. All right. Rare, I see you, babe. Kenya. Will Fatima contact me soon with true feelings? All right. Kenya. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Strength in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. It's not going to be very soon. She's still conflicted on how she feels about you if she wants to move forward. She knows the connection is strong. She knows that she loves you, okay? But it's not going to be anytime soon. If I had to, like, anticipate a timeline based off the Page of Pentacles, it's at least 60 days. At least 60 days, okay? But good luck to you, Rare. Cat, my love. Cat with a K. What is your question? Portuguese. Oh, Haley. Thank you, Haley, for the hand heart. Haylee. You will be after my girl does a B, okay? All right, Lena. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Stain, for sharing the live. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you guys. That's my bad. Lena, will Mitesh call me soon? Okay, Lena, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this actually indicates a yes, Mitesh, oh my gosh. All these SH sounds. You get it, girl, you get it. It's a yes for Mitesh. Heartfelt, I got you written down, babe. Heartfelt, you'll be after Haley. And then Cat with a K, Des B, Haley, and then Heartfelt. Okay. Sounding like Marge. Marge wish she sounded like me, okay? Precious, will Mattis commit to me? Precious. I know, isn't that so sweet? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so not anytime soon. We do have the 9 of Cups, though, which tells me there are some things about you that are like his dream girl, okay? The Chariot does come out, and this is like, once this relationship happens, like, it's just fast. Like, things are just beautiful. Lauren, thank you for the hand hearts, babe. I've got you written down. You're after Heartfelt. I don't know who. Pookie, have you seen? Did you really lose your wallet? I'm so sorry, friend. I mean, hey, hopefully someone will turn it into customer service. I can check if you really want me to. You're very welcome, Kim. Ugh, that's awful. Cat with a K? Cat with a K? Or Des B? What, can you not hear, honeys? What my parents used to say, get the potatoes out of your ears. That makes no sense, honestly, but that's what they used to say. I just figured out, oh, you did? Okay. You did a great job, Lauren. Yeah, that's what they would say when we weren't listening. That's what they would say. You haven't seen your mom, no? Oh, that sucks. We have Haley. Oh, Cat with a K. Will Matt and I be in a relationship together? You keep using the SpongeBob sticker. Okay, K-A-T. Will Matt and I be in a relationship together? What do we have? Oh, goodness. Well, Cat. Oh, okay. Felt. I understand. I mean, I don't, but I'm so sorry you lost your mommy. We have the 5 of Cups, okay. It's not great. It's not looking great, Cat. I'm just saying. The 10 of Swords in reverse here. This is like either one or both of you have to get over something. And I mean like relationship-wise. We're talking about like abandonment wounds. We're talking about betrayal wounds. We're talking about like NPD wounds. And then we have the Six of Swords saying that moving towards each other or being together, like this gives like we're at an emotional distance and we need to be closer together so it will work out. Okay, so as of right now, I'm seeing a no, my darling, but that doesn't mean that in the future it can't change. Okay, thank you for the hand hearts. Okay, Des B, my love. Okay, who sent the last hand heart? Let me look really quick. Was Marie. Marie, I got you written down after Lauren, okay? Is Julie really my brother's daughter? Gasp. Desiree. Roxy with the hand hearts. Let's find out, girl. Let us find out. Oh. Well, what the cards say is that the physical features that she has, they don't technically look too similar. Okay, the Hermit in reverse, this is something he's quietly been thinking himself for a while now. And then the Eight of Wands in reverse, I mean, listen, we're seeing a probably not, but I think in most states that like if you're married it is technically your child, but so that's a messy situation. But I feel like this is like something everyone's always thought, you know, like I froze. Oh, okay. They're not married. Okay, perfect. So, I would say that it's like a no. We're getting all no's here. Physical features aren't there. This is something he's thought to himself for a while. The Eight of Wands just indicates a plain old no. That she thinks that it's somebody else's baby. That's wild. That is insane. But it's not surprising coming from this girl, you know? Ugh. But here's the Therapet card for him. This says, no one else knows what they're doing either. It's all going to turn out fine. You know, after like the worst news ever, you're just like, it's going to be fine, you know? Don't worry about it. It's just, it is what it is. Haley, you are up. Haylee. And then I've got Heartfelt, Lauren, Marie, and Roxy. You're very welcome, Des. And good luck to you and your brother. Haley, will Brad reach out this week? Haylee. Thank you, Coach Smith. I got you written down. Sorry, I didn't see that you were asking a question, my love. Okay, so we have, will Brad reach... Oh, goodness. I said reach. Will Brad reach out this week? Haley, we had the Four of Cups. Okay, so at the beginning of the week, there's like slow and stagnant, and he's like, meh. But by the end of the week, I am seeing a yes, girl. We're looking at Friday, Saturday, okay? So, good luck to you. Who's Brad? Is he a hottie? Is he a hottie with a body? You want to go on a date with him? Or you're like, no, this is my brother, you weirdo. Sorry. Heartfelt, you are up. Go ahead and ask your question. Oh, he is? Okay. Listen, I was right. My psychic intuition was right. But you do never know. Heather, will Carl come back to our marriage soon? Okay, let's find out. Heather, oh, thank you. Is it Thumper? XX Thumper? Okay. I got you written down, babe. Thank you, Natalie, for the rose. All right, Heather. You have a better day, Haley. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Will Carl come back to our marriage soon? Two of Cups, the Star. Honestly, yeah. I'm going to go with yes. And I'll give you the timeline I'm picking up right now is literally like February, like by the end of February. That's when conflict resolution happens. Because we're like, Valentine's Day is coming up. Like, oh, let's go out for dinner like we used to. And your cat is sitting there. Your cat or your dog is sitting there like, oh my gosh, of course. We knew they were going to get back together. And the Star comes out for hope. So, we're seeing a yes. A yes, Heather. But he better come back with like a brand new car or a nice present for you. You know what I mean? Lauren, you are up, babe. Go ahead with your question. Love your name, by the way. Tan, thank you for the daily heart me. You're number 230. Okay. Love that. You're very welcome, Heather. You're very, very welcome. Lauren, you are up, girl. Lauren, will you be scoring? Okay, I found you. Just don't pay attention to me. Sometimes I just... let's see. Will I be in a relationship with Sean? Lauren. Lauren and Sean. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Honestly, I feel like he is happy where things are right now. The Five of Wands in reverse tells me like there's some conflict resolution that needs to happen and is going to happen. It's because some friends or some family members were getting in the way. The Seven of Swords said they were trying to be a sneaky behind your back, but while all that's going on, actually, Lauren, the two of you will be together because like he thinks that you are like fine as wine and he loves being around you and lots of good things, truly. So will you guys be in a relationship together? Yeah, girl, you will. You're gonna win him over, but dang, he's got some baggage. Okay. Whew. I wish it didn't have to be so hard for you. Good luck to you, Lauren. Make sure you come back and tell us how it goes. Okay. Once he chooses you, you know. I've got Marie, Roxy, Coach Smith, and then XX Thumper. He said sounds accurate. Stop. No, it doesn't really. Okay, let me see. Roxy, Coach Smith. Oh, I missed Jenna. Sorry, Jenna, I missed you. Jenna. Jenna. I got you, Jenna. Marie. Okay. Will David and I be in a relationship in the next couple of months? Okay. Marie. 1, 2, 3. Next couple of months. Okay. So 10 of Wands reverse. Okay. So things get easier. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Maybe not that easy. It's not a bad thing, but I am seeing that, man, things have just exploded. Like things have like gotten so difficult for this relationship that it's going to be difficult to move forward. Okay. Are you going to be in a relationship in the next couple of months? I would say no, but it does look like there is a progression of the current relationship just because there's a lot of things that need to be worked out. There's a lot of trust that needs to be rebuilt. But this person does love and care about you. I know that sounds silly, but like they truly do, but they know that there are some things they need to fix, okay? I hope that helps, my love. And good luck to you, Marie. Just know you deserve the best and you're beautiful, okay? So if somebody's trying to string you along, you bring them to me, okay? Roxy, you are up. You're very welcome, Marie. Roxy, you are up. Then Coach Smith, Thumper, and then Jenna. Roxy, will Tony choose me over the third party? Okay, let's find out. Tans, thank you for the hand heart, babe. Tans, I've got you written down. All right, ROXY. Will Tony choose me over the third party? Thank you guys for double tapping. I appreciate it. We are almost to, we're at 67. Sorry. I have teenagers, so there's like 6, 7. Thank you, Nat. Is it Natalie? Natalie. Will Tony choose me over the third party? High Priestess is coming out. This is like your intuition. You're following the right idea here. The Hierophant that comes out says it's hard for him to choose. Like it looks like he chooses what is the best outcome for himself socially, okay? Keep that in mind. And he chooses to build with, he does choose to build with you though. So, while right now, if he's choosing, you know, like if this is indicating like if he's choosing like his wife or something, I mean, that's where he's at right now. But in the future, the Nine of Pentacles coming out, it does say that the two of you, regardless of whatever your situation is, are building a life together. So yes. Short answer, yes, Roxy. Short answer, yes. You're very welcome. Hey, Mo. How are you doing, friend? Always happy to see you. So we have Coach Smith. You are up. You're very welcome, Roxy. Coach Smith, you're up. Then I have XX Thumper, Jenna, Tansy, and Natalie. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for being here. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader, and we're answering some yes and no questions. Or if you don't really know what to ask, feel free to say general, and I'm happy to pull you a general information. Now, pregnancy readings, those are paid readings, okay? Or if you want to book a private reading, you can book one with me. If you go to my tree in my bio, it has all of the different ways that you can book a private reading, okay? All right, I see you, Coach Smith. Will this week be a good week to post the house to IG, or will it hurt me? Okay, let's find out. All right, TR 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so will this week be a good week to post? Well, we have the Six of Pentacles coming out. So this is a very simple yes. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles coming out. Okay, so when these two are coming out together, it's like saying, well, you get positive reactions, but externally, it's like you don't hear much. Okay, like somebody feels positively about this. It's like, oh my gosh, they're doing this for me. I knew it. I knew they still cared. But you get no reaction. So you're like, okay, well, what was the point here? Now, Death in reverse is interesting. Because I feel like this is indicating that there is something that maybe not painful to you, but something that, it feels like something ends. Like a new beginning, so to speak, okay? Temperance comes out and says, play it cool. So, ideally, if you just don't want to rock the boat here, play it cool for this week. Because there are a lot more people watching you than you're even realizing. Don't know if that makes sense, but just keep that in mind, okay? Let me pull you a couple of... Thank you, Hayden. Let me pull you a couple of... What is it called? Oracle cards. We have break free here. This says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Right. Okay. So I feel like this is big because this is like the universe saying, this is spirit trying to tell you, hey, just trust that the person who loves you is going to be there. In the end, this person does not deny you, okay? And then we have, it's going to be, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of those feelings. I feel like this card out of all of them just definitely describes you. And it's a bunny rabbit. So we also have the full moon here. Maybe wait till the full moon. It's not coming up. So give it some time, friend. So you're right to hold. You're right to hold off. You're listening to your intuition. That's good. All right. Good luck to you. So I've got Thumper, Jenna, Tansy, and Natalie. And then I saw a couple more hearts. Thank you, friends. Ooh, somebody just sent to me on the CA. Let's see who it was. Okay. I've got Natasha, Hayden, and Latifa. Natasha. No, I keep calling you Natalie, but your name is Natasha. That's my bad. Natasha, Hayden, Hayden, and then Latifa. La. All right, here we go. It's okay. Because whenever you send something, I can only see the first 3 letters, and I'm just having to guess. All right, so me. Oh, you sent on the CA. Let me find you, girl. Let me find you. I have got loading. Okay, here we go. Go load faster. Okay, so a mini general for Amanda. Okay. Mini general for Amanda. All right, Amanda, you will be after all these hand hearts, okay, babe? So if you don't mind just hanging out, double tapping, we will get to you. All right, Thumper. Here you are. Erica, will Dave ask me to marry... Well, Dave asked me to marry him soon, and will he move in with me this year, like before December? Okay, I can do one per heart. Okay, babe. So, will Dave ask me to marry him soon? Erica, let's find out. Especially because you're not following me. Erica, will Dave ask me to marry him? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, thank you for the second one. And then the Page of Cups. And then the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Tabby, thank you, babe. Let's see. Soon. I don't think it's going to be soon, okay? I think he has a plan here. It does look like a special date when he does ask you to marry him, though, because this is what he wants. He wants you to be his wife. Now, the King of Cups in reverse, it does look like he's hesitant to do so, maybe hesitant to leave his bachelor lifestyle, or just the thought of it is like difficult for him, but he does come around emotionally because he's like, I need you in my life. Like, he truly recognizes that. But it has to come from him. Like, he can't be pressured to do it. Does that make sense? And then also, my love, you had a second question. Will he move in with me this year, like before December? Okay. DAVE. Let's see if he'll move in before December. As of right now, what we're seeing is Justice coming out, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lover. So I would go with a definite yes. And that the move creates momentum, and that momentum creates the the proposal. Okay. Ooh, exciting. I know, Natasha, you're right. Jenna, my love, you are up. You are up, Jenna. And Hayden, I'll put you down ×2. Jenna. Jenna, Bobena. I see Latifa. I'm going to go ahead and answer Latifa's question. Should I text Mel to see how he's doing? Girl, who cares if you bug him, okay? You literally birthed his child. Bug him. I'm sorry. L-A, that's what Spirit said. L-A-T-E-E-F-A-T. Here we go. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, okay? And then we also have the High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess is in reverse because she's like, oh my gosh, like what? The High Priestess is in reverse because she's thinking like, she's overthinking things, right? Let's see. Is it going to be bugging him if Latifa texts? How about that one? The Magician in reverse. No, he's not going to view it as you bugging him, okay? So, he's actually going to be quite thrilled with it, I think. Let me pull a romance card to see. Romance card. Tell us how he feels. Dressing up. Ooh, an opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. Period. Love that. Text him, girl. But seriously, text him. Okay, so, and I know somebody sent another mini, and that one is Joyce. So Joyce, you will be after Amanda. Okay, so Tansy, Natasha, Hayden, Tabby. Jenna, we finally found you. Okay, girl. My question is, will my husband end up being deployed to Vegas? Would that be a good thing? Jenna. Vegas. Viva la Vegas. Ooh, I actually do think yes, and it doesn't look like everyone's happy about it. The Devil in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that, like, unfortunately, it looks like things are going that way because it is an opportunity for better money, or an opportunity for him to maybe be promoted or something, because he's going to Vegas and they have so little of his, like, MOS there. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Does look like it's disappointing because maybe you'll have to stay behind, or disappointing in maybe the housing or something there. But at least they have really high BAH over there, so that should be a good thing, right? But good luck to you, Jenna. I'm sorry. I see a yes. This says, look at everything you have survived so far. You weren't defeated then, you won't be defeated now. Yes, report back, Latifa. All right, Tanzi. Hello, Lily. Welcome in, beautiful. Tanzi, Natasha, Hayden, Tabby. I see you, girl. Tania. One of my favorite singers. Is that you? Tania, will my sister's boyfriend cheat on her again if she gives him a second chance? Oh, girl. Ooh, that is terrible. And you have another question. Okay, that's perfectly fine, honey. Tan Z. Okay, Tan Z. Okay, your second will be after Tabby. Okay. Will my sister's boyfriend cheat on her again if she gives him a second chance? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have the King of Swords coming up, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Girl, absolutely. Absolutely. It looks like this is the push that she needs to leave him, though. The Eight of Wands comes out and says this is quick to happen. So she should not give him another chance, or if she's going to give him another chance, she should do so with the idea of stacking her stuff to leave. Okay, tell her to be very careful because this is a repeat offender. Natasha, baby, what is your question? I've got Natasha or Tansy. If you have your other question ready, you let me know, girl. You can go ahead and put it in. Natasha, Hayden, Tabby. Natasha, Hayden, Tabby. Here you are, Natasha. I see you, girl. Natasha, Natasha. Well, Josh and I end up together. 1, 2, 3. We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Fool. That's a definite yes. This person is going to pursue you heavily. And then by the end of things, like even though there are some differences that need to be worked out, the Fool comes out and says, listen, that doesn't matter because you will end up being together because this person wants to be with you. Hayden, are you in here? And Tabby. Hayden and Tabby. Is he chatting to other girls? Let's see, babe. Tanz. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing a yes. And this is like maybe not a plan, but definitely like on one specific app. There are a couple of different accounts that he talks to different girls on, but he hasn't seen them in the physical world yet. Like he hasn't met up with them. Oh, your poor sister. That's so awful. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. He needs to be punished. You need to put him in a pickle jar like she did on Lilo and Stitch. Tabby and Hayden, if you guys don't ask your questions, I'll have to go. I'll have to skip you and we have to move on to Amanda. So that one was Kim. I have you written down, Kim. Tabby. Hayden, I found you, girl. Hayden, is Harris or Jarek? Are Jarek and I done? Hayden. Are Jarek and I done? Has he moved on with somebody else? Oh, Tabby, you're being filtered. Try rewording your question because I haven't seen it. All right, so are Jarek and I done? The Tower, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse. I mean, honestly, this would say yes, that this person is a walking disaster in your life. And if you were to go back to them, you are just going back for more suffering, girl. Has he moved on with somebody else? Ten of Wands says no, he has not moved on with somebody else. So there is some kind of hope there if you're wanting to work it out. But girl, you just must love the chaos because this is a wild, wild ride. Hey, no judgment here. I'm just here to tell you what the spirits say, okay? If that's your man, you're going to stick beside him. That's your man, okay? It just looks like he's just going to ruin your life a couple times, okay, girl? All right, Tabby, you are up. Tabby, you are up. If we can't find your question, my love, you're welcome. Tabby, what's your question, babe? So that we can get to, we have a couple more. Amanda for a mini reading and then Joyce for a mini reading as well. So we are done on this side. Tabby, that is a mini reading. So try a different one. So Pregnancy questions and mediumship questions, I don't answer for yes or no, okay? If you want to ask that, that's a mini reading. But you can change your question to something else, okay? Like, I'm happy to do those, but I do require, like, you know, to make sure that, like you're a grown-up. My current relationship, is it supposed to be? My current relationship, is it supposed to be? He read your text, but no answer. Okay, okay. He's probably thinking. Andrea, please don't spam, honey. If you need your question answered quickly, all you have to do is to send the gift goal, okay? My current relationship, is it supposed to be? Well, we have the King of Pentacles coming out for you, Tabby. So this is saying yes. This person is very much in love with you, and this person very much desires to be with you. Now, there is an imbalance here, maybe an imbalance of affection, imbalance of power. So just be cautious that this doesn't go too deep, okay? The Queen of Wands says that you guys are a great match, that you are the adventurous one, and that he is somebody who is like, he likes stability, and you like fun, so you brighten up his day. But just again, be careful with the imbalance. Maybe there is a money imbalance here as well, okay? But Tabby, it looks great, so good luck to you. Yes, Liz. Yes, Lizard. That's to you and the spammers, and then that's to you and Kitty Queen. Okay, so the next person that I have is Amanda. Amanda, are you ready for your mini reading, babe? Better to be done privately. If you like a private reading, yes, exactly. They're super, super affordable, friends, truly. So there are 30, 60, or 90-minute sessions. It is with you and me, and we are just like, ask as many questions as you want. It just depends on how much money you want to spend. So I think it's 35, 50, and 75. Thank you so much, my peaches. My peaches and cream. JK. But I do like this one. The one-on-one is 100% worth it. I know, because I sit here and I say, like, it's going to be 30 minutes. And I'm like, it's like 3.5 hours, but it is what it is. Spirit likes to chat, okay? Spirit likes to chat. Oh, thank you, friends. All right, Amanda, come back and get your reading, girl. Amanda. Shh, it's a sale right now, Liz. It's a sale, okay? Until everybody gets their taxes, okay? Once tax season rolls around, we're up in those prices. Just kidding, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I've got 3 children. And they eat a lot of snacks. All right, Amanda. You ready for your general reading? Here we go, baby. All right, Spirit, tell us what Amanda needs to know. Yes. Dovey, get gone. Go prey on somebody else's people, you scallywag. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hello, Resh. Okay, so the first thing that I am seeing, good afternoon. The first thing that I'm seeing is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and this tells me there's a lost opportunity. So you're feeling kind of down, you're feeling kind of stuck, and maybe this has to do with money because like you just don't have enough of it, or this is because like a career opportunity has been like, I don't know, taken from you, or you've been put on some kind of suspension, something along those lines that make you feel like you don't have another opportunity. Actually, let me pull a clarifier for this. Thank you so much for the daily. How are you doing? Listen, the 10 of Cups comes out for you and it says it's all going to work out just fine, okay? Because you're going to be getting a large sum of money that's going to be able to like take you through, okay? That's going to be able to get you through till next month. Large sum of money is questionable, but whatever you need to cover your bills and then some, okay? So the next thing that I'm looking into is your health. So I'm not a doctor, but I do have a health part of the reading. We had the Four of Wands in reverse. And so that tells me that perhaps you may not have been paying attention to, just the things that you can do at home specifically. Like, that there's something wrong, or that you have some kind of vice that you keep participating in. It's totally okay. Like, maybe you love Taco Bell Crunch Wraps, and listen, I get you, but like, one a week, okay, girl? Or maybe you love energy drinks or something along those lines, But this is saying, like, hey, don't let it get so bad that you hurt your health. Now, I'm not saying that anything really truly is wrong here, but I am just saying that I know in this card, this is like, you want to be better. Maybe there's something along the lines of like weight. You want like a weight goal. And it's just like, Taco Bell is just so good, Okay, so let's move on though. You got this. Your health, pretty decent. Maybe some mental health things, but nothing too serious, okay? And what I mean is like maybe like anxiety or like autism or something very small that's like, it is what it is. Something you've been dealing with. Now, we have the King of Cups coming out for your romance card, okay? And this tells me that romantically, if you're not with a man right now, like, you will be. The next person that you're with is going to be somebody who's going to pursue you. There's going to be somebody who has like a very big heart, who is very generous, somebody who is very open-minded, and somebody who is like, who cares about the things that you care about, okay? So you guys might have a similar interest and you'll connect on that. Like, perhaps you guys like playing a certain like video game, or you guys like cosplaying something and you're really into that and you connect on that. So they get your heart and your mind, and they're like, they understand you in a way, almost seems psychic, okay? Like, truly, like when they get around you or when they like are on FaceTime with you, they're just like, wow, they're there. Now, if you're not, like, if you are already with your person, this would just describe them, okay? Here's the thing though. Now, after romance, I usually read for the next 90 days, okay? So, what I'm seeing, I just want to put it back, but I have integrity, so I cannot, is the Tower card, okay? So just be prepared. Be prepared for a power outage. Be prepared for a snowstorm. Be prepared for have some money saved somewhere. Have like a backup plan of like what you would do if worse comes to worse. And I know that you're a prepared person, that you're a cautious person, but if something were to happen, like, like the head gasket blows on your car or something, or if maybe there's some pictures of you that leak on the intranet, don't be surprised, is basically what Spirit is saying. It's like, listen, something bad's going to happen, but it's inevitable that it happens. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world, but we all go through these hard messes so that we learn how to pick ourselves back up, okay? Now, with the Star in reverse, I feel like it's going to leave you feeling hopeless, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened to me, like hard to catch my breath type stuff. But it does look like you're going to have a friend or like a sister who, like someone around your age, that is going to like be the person that's there for you, that's going to pick you up, lift you up, give you direction, and say, hey, guess what? Life's not over. I'm not letting you dip out on this, okay? So your support system is going to be particularly giving like a feminine fire energy. So it's given like feminine like Aries, or feminine Leo, feminine Sagittarius, somebody who is not going to let you drown in your own tears, okay? So keep that in mind. Those fire cards are just great for that. Our fire signs are just great for that. Okay, so let me pull your oracles, my love, and then I will let you go. I will let you be free. Okay, Amanda? We have trust in yourself. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far and have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. Pink, you're with a white man. Hang on. What does that say? Oh, am I with the white or with the right man? I'm sorry. Okay, so this one says, you are a whole person. You are complete. This is very, very true, Amanda. Okay. And I love you. And I know that even if something bad happens, that you have the strength to get through it. Okay. Okay. Also, you're welcome here anytime. Thank you for letting me read your energy. Here you go. Here's it back gently. And I am happy to see you next time, okay? Let us know what happens, okay? Be safe out there. Also, just keep in mind that there are impersonators that watch my live, and they might target you because you send a gift, just FYI. So, this is the only me. There you go. I went ahead and followed you back, made it easier. All right, now we're besties. I've got Joyce. Joyce, I have you for a mini reading. And I also have, after Joyce, I have Kim for a yes or no question. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Don't get got. Exactly. There's so many of them out there too. Very rude. Like, do your own tarot cards. Lily, Stop, Lily, but tell me more. Oh my gosh, Eddie Spaghetti. Let me get you a Therapet card. Hang on, Joyce. This is for Eddie Spaghetti. He's been waiting so long. He's so patient and so kind. All right. You are important. You matter. And you get a golden kitty cat. Look, that looks like Margarita, doesn't it? That looks like Margaret. Whenever I see a ginger cat, I just think Margaret. Our kitty queen. Yes, hello, nice to see you. Okay, Joyce, do you see me in a relationship, and will it be with Fred? All right, Joyce, thank you so much for repinning. You're very welcome, Eddie. Eddie Spaghetti. All right, do you see me in a relationship? Joyce. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate that. Ooh, Judgment comes out for you, Joyce. And so does the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're resistant to being with someone. You're not someone who's just going to settle in a relationship just because, like, you want one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to settle for the local scallywag, the local dust bunny. You're waiting for somebody of substance, okay? Somebody to show you that they care about you. While you're not, like, you don't really care if they're rich or not. Like, that would be nice. You're just like, I want someone who cares about me for me. Someone to put me first. Someone who's going to tell me all these lovely things that I would love to hear. And also, like, really actually truly think them, okay? The Knight of Cups coming out says that there is someone that you are drawing in with your energy. Thank you so much, Peach. Okay, so will it be with Fred? Let's find out. Fred, F-R-E-D. So to short answer to your question, I do see you in a, dang, okay. Listen, let me just shut my trap because the spirit speaks for itself, right? I'm just a messenger. Two of Cups is coming out. That tells me absolutely the two of you will be together. And this is like a, like picking out furniture, even like deciding to really do this thing, and like really be in like one of those strong, long-term lasting relationships. The two of you, it feels like sometimes that like people look at you and they're like, you guys don't fit, but you actually do. And your relationship with each other is more important than what other people think of the relationship. So the sun coming out says that positive light, positive energy, spirit is surrounding you, trying to lead you to this person. But I can see that maybe patterns of their behavior is like something you worry about. Maybe you worry about them drinking too much or smoking too much, something like that. That can be addressed for sure. But I am seeing that, yes, a relationship is going to happen here. You and Fred, period. Clark it. Now, did you have a follow-up question or did you want your general cards, babe? And thank you everyone for double tapping. We're almost at 100K. Ah! That was a pterodactyl, by the way. I was mimicking the chosen one. Very few people in here will understand that. General. Okay, let's see what they say. You ready, girl? Joyce also love your name. Bring balance. Thank you so much, Princess Peach. You guys are just gassing me up. Ah. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We also have, there's no rule that says you have to do everything. Oh gosh, look, I can't even read. Sunflower, thank you. There's no rule that says you have to have everything figured out right now. Every step forward is progress, and it is a sparkly little deer. So I thank you so much for your energy, Joyce. I thank you so much for being here. Good luck to you. Let us know how things go. You're always welcome here. Okay, Joyce? Good luck to you and Fred, and happily ever after. Will my new neighbor accept my gift? What's your gift? What's your gift, Stain? I feel like you're just trolling us. And you're not even following me. Rude. I feel like it's just it's a secret. My gosh, what's the gift? Is the gift something that's like naughty? Is it a naughty gift? Is it a picture of yourself? Or am I giving you ideas? All right, let me do a round of yes and no's. All you have to do to get a yes and no is to make sure that you are following me. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody at the very, very bottom. Oh, no, I did. Kim and then Bree. I'm sorry, Kim and Bree. You do. This is what we call a witch's knot. It is protection charm. It's supposed to protect us from all bad juju, all bad energy. It works sometimes. Actually, I do think that you have to have the belief in it that it works before it'll actually work. But like, I haven't met any dark entities, so that's good. So maybe it does work. Clerk it. Okay, Kim, my love. Kim, ooh. Kim, it's your turn. Get back in here. Okay, Kim, and then I have Bree with the scorpion. Scorpion Bree. No, you're gorgeous. What's your question, Kim, my darling? Okay, well, Angelica and I end up together. Of course, I've got you down for Chericles. Hello, Jay Bucci. How are you, beautiful? How are you feeling? Kimberly. Well, Angelica and I end up together. Thank you for the hand hearts, Jay Bucci. You will be next after Charlotte. Jay Bucci. Okay. Ooh, we've got the Tower. The Tower is a big card today. Maybe this is describing the breakup that has already happened, okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles. So if you buy Angelica a gift, a nice shiny gift, some flowers, and then one of those edible arrangements, she's gonna be like, yeah, okay, I'll give you a second thought. But then she's gonna like be guarded a little bit, but she's definitely gonna say yes. She's gonna love it, okay? Hello, Cassie. How have you been? How is the live streaming? Is it helping the business out? Are you getting new customers? I hope so. So Kimberly, listen, as of right now, I would say focus on being connected, okay? I'm not seeing a relationship coming back together anytime soon because her is mad. She wants to burn the world down mad, and her defenses are up, okay? But in the future, I definitely think if you are crazy about someone, I feel like there's a reason for that. Like if you're drawn to someone, it's because they like you're supposed to be with them, okay? I sold 3 pens each, 1 new customer, 1 current. Ooh, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you, friend. I'm so proud of you. I love those pens. I've got so many of them though. Do you have the ones with like Dorables on them? Or like, I'm trying to think. Those are the ones that I get all the time. Oh, the pop figures. You're welcome, Cassie. You're very welcome, Kim. Bree with a scorpion. Jay Bougie. What was Jay Bougie's question? Is the Libra going to try to reconnect? Want to be prepared? Let's find out. All right, Libra. Are you going to leave Jay Bougie alone or not? Libra. Okay, so we have Temperance coming out. Page of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, they will. The Temperance is going to come out. And this is saying that, like, they're trying to come at you with, like, a balanced perspective, if you will. They're trying to, like, move forward and say, oh, I just wanted to check in and see how you were doing. Blah, blah, blah. In reality, the Page of Cups, they really want to see if you're dating somebody. Well, the Eight of Pentacles also indicates that this person is coming forward now. Eight of Pentacles, slow moving energy. So don't expect it to happen this week. I would definitely say this is more of a, like, at least 10 days type of stuff. Okay. But it does look like they're going to try to reconnect. He doesn't want to let go of you. He doesn't want your energy to be gone from him, because then he will feel empty. Okay. Might have to do a cord cutting. Because I know you don't want to be there no more. Like, in that emotion, you know. Bree, you get back here right now. Bree, if you're here, add some, let me think. Oh, Laura, thank you. Laura, go ahead with your question, babe. Nosy and selfish. I just want to be away from him and have closure. I know you do, girl. I can see it. I can feel it. It's stressful for sure. Laura, my love, what's your question? I'm trusting the divine timing with Matt. Good. Good for you. It's hard sometimes to put our trust in, like, an outside source. But honestly, like, at the end of the day, what else can you do? You can't force somebody to, like, behave the way you want them to. And then while you're waiting for this person, I mean, you can meet the love of your life. It only takes one day, one person to change your perspective on everything. And I truly, truly, truly believe that. Laura, will me and Andrew talk again? Laura, will me and Andrew talk again? Thank you guys for double tapping. I see you, Exotic Jazz. How are you doing today, babe? Two of Cups coming through. Okay, so will me and Andrew talk again? Listen, there's a big blockage here. This looks like this person wants to come forward. They want to talk to you. They miss, like, having, like, the fun hee ha ha's with you, but there is a lady in the way. So once that third party is gone, I mean, third party could be like, it could be like parental interference, it could be sister interference, or it could actually be another relationship interference. So what I'm seeing is that, yes, you guys will talk again, but right now, a huge blockage, okay? Oh, I'm spot on. I'm doing good, Jazz. How are you, babe? Happy to see you. All right, Charlotte, you ready for your characles? Jazz, do you have a question today, my darling? Rare, welcome in. And is there someone else, too, that won't leave him alone? Let's find out. Laura. Sorry, friends. Laura sent 2, so I need to make sure I get her cards, okay? The star coming out. Oh, okay. The star is for hope. Is there someone else that won't leave him alone? Okay, so yes, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, but he's not easily swayed by them, but she's very persistent, okay? But, like, it's not his plan to go to this other person, but like I said, persistence, like, he can only hold on for so long, you know? 100K! You guys are fabulous! Yes! 100K. You guys are just tippy tapping away. Thank you. So Laura, I'm sorry, girl. It's going to be okay. You know why? Because you're beautiful. You're strong. You have character. You have everything any man could desire. So listen, it's going to be more than okay. Update, he's still there and I'm still distant. Ooh, still there, huh? Oh my gosh, thank you, Laura. Gassing me up. Thank you, my love. Ready for characles. All right, let's get these characles. Here we go, my love. Remember, friends, that we have the option to book private readings. They are super fun. It is me and you, and we are just yapping away. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to. If you're shy, I love my shy people. Okay, Destiny, but it is 30, 60, 90, okay? I'm not ready for cheer. Oh, you are ready. Okay, so the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. Okay, so Destiny. Destiny. I love it. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So, girl, like this is saying, I mean, okay, take what resonates. Okay, let me pull you a vegetable card to see what the vegetables say, okay? We have for CHARLOT Sage. Wisdom and knowledge. We have sage. When's the last time you burned your house? Or not burned your house, but sage the bad juju away. Okay, so enjoying sage. Use it as a seasoning for soups or stews, garnish poultry or pasta, roast with winter squash. Wisdom and knowledge for sage. Okay, so very interesting. It's the option to use sage in a way that you eat it, or in the option to use it in a way that you like burn it. Either way, very cool, very cool. Let's see what the relationship blockage is here, my love. Giving too much. Okay, you're depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Oh, gosh. That one's hard to hear. You're just too overgiving and too overloving, Charlotte, okay? And then we also have, let's see what it says. Did you really get that last time? Oh my God, there's so many cards over there too. We have behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. So this could indicate that this is for another person, or this could indicate that this is something that like maybe you're struggling with, like you hide behind some kind of mask where you put a mask on, or there is some kind of like alter ego, if you will. That could be the mask. You know what I mean? Very interesting, my love. And then we also have, what's the T? Let's see what the T is, darling. What's the T for Charlotte? Oh, this just flew out. Crying over you. Somebody is upset that perhaps they upset you. Somebody feels bad for upsetting you, crying over you. Very interesting. Okay, sad, hurt, upset, etc. Letitia, thank you for the daily. So, I wonder who that could be. Or maybe you're going to be feeling sad and upset and crying. I hope not that one. Maybe he's been crying. Aww. Well, you get the snow fox today, girl. This says, you're doing fine. Don't give up. You are doing fine. Don't give up, darling, okay? Even when times feel really low or things feel really difficult. Listen, you are on the right path for you, and you are walking that path, and you are staying true to yourself. And I feel like the integrity that you have, and then the honesty and just the kindness that you show people is going to come back to you like tenfold. And I really believe that of the people who are just so overgiving and stuff. Like, while I believe justice isn't always served, I do believe that kindness is always served back to us, okay? And I love you. Thank you so much. I sounded British. Oh, yes. I get points for sounding British. Slay. I don't know if I have any other British friendsies in here. So, yes. Wait, has Kitty not been in here at all? Is she okay? Is Kitty okay? Hang on. Let me text and ask her. I'm sorry, friends. Little intermission. Is Kitty okay? Is Kitty okay? We need her stories, okay? That's what we're looking for. Like, I need to know if her and the pastor are going to be together, okay? Ian said he wanted to talk. Will this convo... Oh, Ian. Okay, I got you, girl. All right, so Ian said he wanted to talk. Will this convo lead to a reconciliation? Okay, let's find out. Thank you so much, Jazz. Jazz, where are you from? Because I don't recognize that flag, but like literally like I don't recognize any flags that aren't like American, Puerto Rican, Canadian, and British. So like I don't really know a lot. Oh my gosh, Betsy's here. Central America. Oh, okay. Like, is that a country? Or you mean like Guatemala? Honduras. Okay, there we go. Listen, Latifah's smart. Her's a smart girl. It takes me a while. Hello, fellow Central American. Hello, Central Americans. All are welcome here. IAN. He said he wanted to talk. Will this convo lead to reconciliation? Ooh, a girlfriend. It sure will. The Eight of Pentacles. This is like he's taking slow and steady steps to try to fill out the situation, okay? Three of Wands is it's a plan of his to get you back because he needs you back because everything that you do for him is like, or everything you do for him, the way you make him feel like top tier. I guess he just knows he messed up in some way. So he's like, if I'm coming back, I got to come correct. Two of Cups, Jazz. Two of Cups, okay? This is a soulmate energy. This is drinking that hot tea together, arms crossed and all. Having our cake and eating it too. Period. Oh my gosh, Kitty came. I was so excited. I just feel like she probably just had a busy day at work. I love you. I love you. Rolling out that red carpet for our red carpet special guest. Is there a timeline for M leaving? Resh, you know that's more of a mini read, but you know, because I love you, I'll pull one for you. I'll pull an oracle for you, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, Resh. All right, you ready? Ready, spaghetti? Heart. Thank you for the hand heart. R-E-S-H. Okay, what do we got? It's happening now. Did you just send me a hot dog? Ooh. I need me one of them. For lunch is what I mean. He was cute. He was really cute. Again, I'm just kidding. Again. A glizzy. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Margarita. I have a glizzy and a margarita. What more could I want? Oh my goodness. My children is going to tell me that I'm so cringe, but that's fine. Okay, look, it says it's happening now by the end of the day. So we take today. What I'm doing is taking today, and then we're going to pull up like how long it could possibly take in the future. We have July. Okay, so from now till July, things are changing. They'll love it when they're older. I know, right? Thank you, Lindsay, for the follow. How are you doing, babe? Okay, so Resh, does that align with what you were thinking as well? I mean, July is a fair way away, but it's happening now. So I don't love the timing oracles because when it comes to tarot and oracles, time, there's so many different variables, okay? So things can happen like today or tomorrow that just change your path like drastically. So I feel like normally with relationships, it either one person has to do something big or the other person has to do something big. They have to face something. And once they do that, that's when things start to be set in motion. They have to learn a lesson, so to speak. Like the universe is always about lessons, okay? I'm doing great, Lindsay. Thank you. Kitty Cat, did you have a question today? Did you have a question today that we can get into? Because we would love to. Excuse me. Or she might be busy at work. Oh, she's busy. Okay. Oh, will I see the pastor tomorrow? Okay. Shuffle. Will I see the pastor tomorrow night? All right. Will she see the pastor tomorrow night? Oh, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Tower, And the King of Pentacles. Hold up. It looks like you're not going to have to wait that long to see him. Eight of Wands, like this is someone trying to rush around and get things done so that they can see you. Five of Swords means they're going to get in a fight and it's going to be like catastrophic, okay? I don't think you and him's getting into a fight. I think him and somebody else, maybe his baby mama's getting into a fight. And so they're disagreeing on times. So that delays your time, okay? King of Pentacles comes out, and this is somebody who wants to physically see you. You see his eyeballs? He's like, listen, I'm sorry. Here, I offer you a basket of fruit and a basket of money. Take the basket of money and take the basket of fruit. So, at least his apology works really well this time. It does look like a delay till Friday, but hey, you know, hopefully I'm wrong. But it does with the Tower coming out. She's traveling A-B. So I don't normally say that, but with that card, it's just like, ooh, her's not a nice person. But I'm sure she has her reasons, you know? And I love you. Same old story. Hang on. Let's see what the gossip cards say, though. Gossip cards for Kitty. Kitty. You're like, oh, I knew it. Hidden agenda. Oh, there's a hidden agenda. Secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, too helpful to trust. Okay, what I think this means is she has a hidden agenda because she doesn't want you spending time with the pastor because she wants to have a hold on his monies. She wants all of his monies. And I know that might sound crazy. But, you know, just sometimes that's how people are when they go through, like, you know, a schmishmorse. Girl, look, same stuff, different day. You got a pan dolce and it looks like you got something to smoke there. So same stuff, different day. Love that for you, girl. And I am a work in progress and that is okay. So true. So true, honeys. And I love you and it's going to get better. It's going to be fine. Because we are all here to support you, okay? Boo, pastor. Yay, Kitty. And I love you, and I know you're busy, so you can go back to work. I shall allow it. Okay, so. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. Is it really? Oh, the eye. Yeah, the eyes from the cards. I agree. So I think that we're good. I think we're caught up. OMG, the famous Jen Book Talk is here. Hey, girl. How are you doing? How are things going? Tell me all the things. My gin and juice. How many inches of snow did you get? Did you get the 1/4 inch of ice that we got? And so it makes it terrible. It makes it terrible to go outside. You can go sledding, but you can't build nothing with that snow. Heck, you can't even drive in that snow. And we had to go pick my daughter. I told her I wasn't going to do it, but I did. 16 inches. Oh, nice. That's a lot. But at least, so I feel like we got like 8 to 10, but then we got that ice on top of it. So you gotta like crack it open. You're expected to get more. That's right. I learned that in your live that there's supposed to be another snowstorm this weekend. That's like so exciting. Yay, more snow. I wonder if there's any more generators now, just in case, you know. Jen, I need a generator, okay? You live a little bit norther than me, but like, so like maybe you're used to this. I'm just talking smack. Are you like used to this? But definitely not like, what is it called? You need one too? Like we had one when we lived in Miami for like hurricane season, but moving, it takes a toll on you. You got to get rid of all this stuff. Really windy, hail and rain. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Hell is scary. Okay, like I hope you guys never have to go through a hailstorm because like if you walk outside it'll just knock you out. I've seen it. Oh my gosh, I'm serious though. Oh my gosh, girl, you better go outside. The insurance company payout. Just kidding. Nini, will we have our conversation today? Let's find out, Nini. Maybe that's the jackpot you're going to be getting. And thank you, Jen and Juice, for that money gun. You did not have to do that, girl. Please. I love you. N-I-N-I. It's because you're going to go outside during a hailstorm, right? Oh, she's lighting me up. She loves me. Thank you, Jen. Let's answer your questions, okay? Will we have our conversation today? Nini, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this person's still deciding. Ten of Swords is saying they're leaning more towards a no. And the Page of Pentacles is they're afraid to face the truth. So I don't think you'll have the conversation today unless this person grows a pair. If you pick up what I'm putting down, okay? You did not need to do that, but I appreciate you, girl. I really do. Please stay safe, Charlotte, and anyone who is in any snow regions. Okay. I know that there are some power outages because the southern states, the infrastructure is just not built for snow at all. Not at all. You stay safe too. We will. We totally will. One of my husband's really weird talents, his rare weird talent, is that he can drive in anything. And I'm talking mud, rain, ice, sleet, hail, all of it. So it's why I married him, because I've never seen anyone like that. Hurricanes, you name it. We're getting there safely. Thank you so much. Confessed, and he said he wanted to give me his full attention, but it's been 2 days. Gonna do burgers for dinner. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I want burgers so bad. We are doing, let me think. So you're doing burgers for dinner. We are having a shrimp Alfredo kind of thing, but my kids don't like shrimp, so I have to eat the shrimp separately. And they want sausage in their pasta instead, which is fine, but put it in your pasta. We're just disagreeing that. But my kids don't want the shrimp. I know. I love shrimp Alfredo. I feel like it's so easy as well. It's such an easy thing to make. So burgers for dinner though. So, I know, right? Here you go. I got you, girl. I'll send you their shrimp. And I like them with a little bit of lemon pepper. Okay. Lemon pepper. Now I'm hungry. Ooh, Jen, guess what it says? It says, Jen Book Talk watched her live for 200 minutes. Celebrate with them. I don't know how to celebrate with you. I don't know. There's a sticker. Oh, look, congrats. Congrats, Jen. Look, it says, I can push congrats. Look, Jen, it's you. Period. Okay, let's see, but you go ahead. You go ahead, girl, because I'm I pretty much am done for the day, but I'm happy to read for you. Shout out to Jen. You celebrated 200 minutes with me. Oh my gosh, it's been a year. Jen and Juice, we've been friends for a year. Isn't that precious? Oh my gosh. That just makes my heart flutter. Okay, JC Flores, I see you, girl. If I'm happy to answer your question, all you gotta do is follow me, okay? Bibbity boppity boobity, I see. Becky, will Axel reach? Oppo with the hand hearts. What's your question, Oppo? Becky, will Axel reach out tonight? Let's see, Becky. Will Axel reach out tonight? Let's see. B-E-C-K-Y. Will Axel reach out tonight? And guys, remember, you can always follow me on the YT. If you go to my link tree, it has the address there, okay? I'm still trying to get 50 followers, okay? I think I have 34, so maybe 32. All right, fine, it's 31. But listen, we're getting there. Okay, you go make coffee. I love you. You sure you don't have a question I can answer? All right, well, Axel, reach out to me tonight. Listen, we got the Strength in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hanged Man. I am seeing a no, Becky. I'm so sorry. You can ask about the snow. It's fine. Go make coffee. Yes, make some Bustelo and have some. Let me think. I like the coconut creamer, the Almond Joy. Oh my god, it's so good. I like that. Sent on the PP. Okay, girl. You're very welcome, Becky. Is Jay going to reach out to me this week? All right, let's see. Is Jay going to reach out to me? Oh, yes, like a cafe breve. You're so fancy, girl. Yum. Oh, are you doing like the keto stuff or something? Oh, gosh, it sounds good too. It makes you full all day long. Half and half, I think. So, is Jay going to reach out to me this week? We have the Queen of Wands coming forth. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, stubborn male energy, and the World in reverse, also stubborn male energy. So while I'm seeing a no, he won't be the first to reach out. I'm seeing that he will be watching anything you're posting. So make sure it counts. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Crystal. Hey, you scallywag, get off here. Not you, Crystal. I'm talking about the person who's like, DM me. No, I just, okay. Okay, Jen, I know. You gotta go. Crystal, will I get good news this year? Crystal. Crystal, we have the 10 of, oh, you sure will. 10 of Pentacles comes out, so you're making that money. The Chariot says this year, girl, talk about this month. And the Lovers, ma'am, and you're getting the love of your life. You're getting money, the love of your life, and your career is like moving forward. So, absolutely. All right, and let me see. The last reading for the day, I will answer some yes and no's after this, though, is going to be Latifa, and she sent on the PP, so let me check in with her. Let me check in with my girl. Tabby, thank you for the popular. It's taking forever to load. Whew, it's almost February. Oh my gosh. You guys, let me pass out. February is my busiest month. And it starts off with my anniversary. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I also got something from TR. Hey, TR, if you're in here, I got you. We'll get you on the schedule. And Latifa, general on love and career. And will Mel ever answer my darn text? Let's find out. Are you ready, Spaghetti? Here we go. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Latifa. Lateefat. Let's look at love. Love for Latifa. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. So slow and steady winning the race. So this is telling me that, well, while your heart may be a little bit broken, or you feel like you've been betrayed, or you feel like you've been waiting forever and you're not getting where you want to go, there is still a little hope here. Okay, I know it doesn't look that way because the 10 of Swords is like it's like, this person keeps just playing with my emotions. He does want a future, which is so... The Knight of Cups does say he's going to answer your darn text, okay? It might be something small. It might be something like, well, that doesn't mean anything. You're not answering my question, but he does answer the text message, okay? All right, so I feel like today is January 32nd. I know, January is so long. Harley Cakes, how are you, beautiful? I mean, Harley Verse, how are you doing, gorgeous? Love the profile picture. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords. You have been. The 9 of Swords here in reverse when it comes to love. So I feel like your anxiety is fading. You're getting used to like maybe using your voice more, standing in your power more, telling him what you want more. And because like you're using your voice, you're seeing like you're seeing him for like being, I don't know, like you see him like you're like irritated more with him, I guess, because it's like, okay, so now I'm actually putting forth my best foot forward and you're still just giving me just minimal energy. But then you'll give me like, he's very back and forth. You just got home from work? You were working? Okay, girl. I hope you made $1 million. All right, let's see about career, because I know you've been struggling in the career situation there. 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I can see that you're not wanting to stay where you're at, which is totally understandable. Is there a suitable job out there for Latifa so she can be with baby girl? And oh, okay, so this came out in reverse. The 6 of Cups in reverse. So something in your past that you've done is leading you to a better job. So did you finish that course, that like computer course or something? Because I feel like a seed was planted there to like put you in a totally different field and get you out of this disastrous place that you've been in. Okay. So as far as career, there is a couple of different options for you. Ooh, the Hierophant coming out, something that where you would be a higher level boss. So keep putting in those applications, keep an open mind even. And I feel like, I feel like something comes out for you when it comes to career that is just ideally perfect for you, that it has the benefits you need, it has the hours you need, and they're looking for someone, like, you're gonna know exactly what the job is because they're going to be like basically pursuing you. Like you're going to feel completely comfortable at the interview, and you're gonna be like, oh, this is the job I'm supposed to be doing, this is what I'm supposed to be pursuing. But it definitely feels like different than where you're at now. Oh, hang on. So I literally just hopped back on it today and I'm looking at cybersecurity. Perfect. Yes. Get you some certification, girl, and you're set. Even just start with one certification, like Sys Plus, Net Plus, something like that. You'll be good. Okay. So that you can be on your way to be an ethical hacker, which technically takes 5 years, I think, or it used to. But it's boring, but it makes good money. Will me and my sister be back at work this week or next week? Let's find out. Lynn, thank you for using the stickers. Oh, who are you throwing off the cliff? Okay, LATEEFAT. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I see a yes. Well, the Ace of Pentacles coming out says yes, you will be back at work this week. Let me look at next week though. Queen of Wands. Okay. Nope. It's looking more like this week because they know that they need you and they're like, haha, just kidding. We didn't mean to suspend you. Sorry. We love you. Is what it looks like. So I'm seeing a yes for that in particular, but I'm glad that you went and looked at the cybersecurity stuff because you can, Lynn. I am just in the middle of a mini reading, so I will be with you shortly. Okay, my darling. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, so let me see. You did ask me one more thing. Perfect. Let me look. Dinner on love, career, and will Mel ever answer the darn text? Let's find out. And I found out that my assistant director has been telling more people, they've just been yapping. Of course they have, because they want to seem like they're in the right. That's rude. I don't think that anybody believes them, though. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit coming out. This is like, whatever they're doing is like fruitless. Like it doesn't, most people either don't believe them because they've seen your work ethic, or they just don't believe that, like, vice versa, like as in the assistant director, they're like, listen, really, like you're no Cracker Jack prize, you know, like that's so rude of them to just bring this to everyone. I feel like that's like isn't that like, I don't know, is that legal? I don't know. I'm not 100% on the, I see, but they're mini readings and I'm finished for today. If you want to book a private reading, I'm happy to do that with you. But I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. though, so. Oh, is Mel going to answer your text? All right, Latifa, let's get your question. Is Mel going to answer your text? And then let me get your oracles, babe. Or did I already answer that? I know it's basically a slow burn, but is Mr. Man going to be a bit more affectionate? Oh, more affectionate. Okay, so we... slow burn is the way to go. Like, is literally Four of Swords in reverse. This is somebody just like stretching out of bed, just taking their time to have their morning cup of tea. Then the star comes out and this says there is hope for the future though, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, it is destined that the two of you will have a romantic relationship, a more affectionate one. It's just a matter of being in the same vicinity long enough. It feels like when the two of you are together, things are just fire and just spicy and just like, ooh la la. But then like, the more time you spend apart, that's when things get difficult. Okay. Thank you so much, Peach, for helping me. I appreciate you, girl. Okay, Orico, slay, love that. However, before you ask that, you make sure you follow the live host, okay, my love? But this is not one of those rooms, okay? So just make sure you're interested in the stuff that these people, you know, that everyone's interested in. So you can have real frenzies, not fake frenzies. All right, Latifah, let me get you a romance card, and let me get you, I feel like you get this all the time. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Oh my God, I forgot to tell Lizard, let me write this down, that I had a dream about her. Hang on. Lizard dream. I gotta write that down. That's afterlife work. Okay, dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all of the answers. Oh, you're in here! I didn't see you sneak in. You had a dream about you last night? Oh my gosh. Make me blush. Okay, look, this says, feeling worried doesn't mean anything bad is going to happen. You're going to get through this fine. You always find a way. Lizard. Oh my goodness. You do always find a way, Latifah. You're a strong, capable, beautiful woman. And but you're strong, but you also have that, like, that gentle nature side of you. Like, you're such, like, a loyal person. So I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand Mel at all. He irritates my soul. You had a dream about him last night. What was the dream, girl? Tell us. And then I think we're good on, unless I think someone sent a hand heart. I could be tripping. Oh gosh. Linawama, what's your question? And then everyone go ahead and put your last question in. Or you can put your name / nickname and then say general, and I can pull you a random oracle card, okay? Thank you, Lynn. Ponzo. Well, Gift and I still talk and fix things romantically. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups coming forth and the 8 of Swords. So 8s are going to be your sign, babe. I see this person walking away. For right now, the 8 of Swords says that, like, you're in your head about this one, but Spirit is trying to tell you that even though that you guys are apart, this doesn't mean you can't come back together in the future, okay? So for right now, I'm seeing a no for right now, okay? I'm so sorry, my love. Thank you for that hand heart. Harley Cakes with the general. Okay, let's see what comes out for general for Harley. Let's pull the gossip cards. Gossip cards for Harley Cakes. Harley. What do we have? Ooh, what's going on? We have broken promises. So maybe you've been feeling disappointed because of expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words that meant nothing. So someone who broke your promises is going to get their karma, okay? Trust and believe. Let's see what's the T card says so we can further elaborate on that, okay? What's the T? What's the T for Harley verse? Harley verse. Ooh, this person is looking you up. Okay, so someone who broke your promises is looking you up. They're watching you. They're researching you. They're studying you. So make sure you put on a good show and look your cutest, okay? Very interesting that this should come out today. Wonder who that could be. Maybe, I feel like you have a lot of stalkers because you're so beautiful. And look, this one says, you're a fighter ever onwards. You get the Pegasus. Look at her hair. Look at her sparkle. Look at her shine. You're a fighter. So it's like, you're going to prevail, or whatever that big word is. So he called me and Z on the phone while he was on stage. Stop. That's so cute. Latifah. Oh my gosh. I freaking love that. I love that so much. That's beautiful. I'm glad you guys had that moment together. Linawema, what is your question, babe? Lynn, will I see or speak to Jeremy? Lynn, will I see or speak to Jeremy? The Hanged Man, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Truly, I'm seeing a no. It looks like Jeremy is biding his time. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is saying he's resistant or he's trying to block any communication at this time. So he's just not ready to hear what you have to say. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you, Lynn, okay? It's just, he's just not ready to hear what you have to say, okay, babe? You're still beautiful. Will I be with Steve? L-I-N. Will I be with Steve? Okay, Two of Swords in reverse. This person hasn't made up their mind yet fully. It does look like in the future that the two of you will start a relationship together. The Four of Pentacles says things have been a little bit stagnant. So they're at a stalemate right now, okay? Thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate you saying that. That was very kind. Rush, yes. Oh, Rush of Love. You sent a hand heart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm looking down. So you sure did. What's your question, babe? Oh, he's in jail. Okay, I got you, girl. So it's difficult. So that's what the stalemate is about. That makes sense. Yes, honey, I see it. Oh, Sharmila. Will Troy invite me over? Sharmila. Sharmila, will Troy invite me over this coming weekend? We have the Four of Wands. Cool. That's pretty good promise. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress coming out. So I feel like everything is prepped and ready for this weekend, but he just hasn't physically or he hasn't actually asked you yet. But I do see a yes. It does look like he wants you to come over this weekend. What are you guys going to do? Are you Netflix and chilling? Are we having some cake? Or well, what are we doing? It looks like we're eating here. Does it taste good? Maybe like some strawberry cake or something? Interesting. You see me transfer job. It's usually normally the night of. Oh, interesting. You definitely felt the vibe. Very accurate. Thank you so much. You're in Massachusetts. Oh my gosh. Did you get like 14 inches of snow? That's what my friend Mindy said. She was like, oh my gosh. Or actually, it might have been more. She was like, but it's still snowing. So it could be like 20. Desiree, am I good at trying to heal? Ooh, Judgment's coming out. Do you know what this means, girl? Karma is coming out, and good karma comes out, and so does bad karma. So you're getting what you deserve, and so is somebody else in your vicinity. Love it. So are you healing? I do see you healing. Now I do see that like you put up a fight, you put up the right fight, you put up the right punishment here. And that the Three of Cups coming out says that you are on your way to healing, babe. You're on your way to feeling the sweetness, the happiness, the goodness. So I am seeing a yes, you're doing the work, but I can see it's hard. I can still see it's hard, girl. But my favorite part is the Judgment card. Oh, love that. All right, let's get about 10 more questions, and then we will be going for the day. You can still book a private reading with me. Okay, a Cherical, of course. You can still book a private reading with me if you go to my link in my bio, but also I will be back tomorrow from 11 to 2 if you're wanting to get... Oh, girl, look, if you're wanting to get one of those freebies, okay? You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Yes, girl. And then we're going on an island. We love that. Going on an island. Love it. You deserve more than crumbs. See, I don't even know what those stickers say, Lynn. I can't remember. Are me and the kiddos getting the place that we applied for? Let's find out. Lolo. Are me and the kiddos getting the place that we applied for? Seven of Cups in reverse. You seem to be the main candidate. Three of Pentacles. Get your stuff packed because you're going to be moving. The High Priestess coming out. Your intuition is your best. Like, feel your intuition. Think of the place. I'm getting a yes, okay? Is Paxson in love with someone else? Ava, as long as you're following me, I'm happy to answer your question, okay? Ravienna, is Sunil will reconcile with me again. Raviena. Ravienna. Here we go, honey. Temperance in reverse and Justice is coming out. Well, I think you have to do an extreme here. Like you have to either like try to get his attention or you have to pull back your energy 100%. So one or the other, one extreme or the other to reconcile, okay? So I'm seeing a maybe for you with Justice coming through, okay? Masoma. You don't have to spam, honey. Well, Alex, test Masoma again. Oh, you're not even following me. I have to move on. Susie, let's see what Susie's question is. You guys remember you can watch these. Thank you so much for the galley. Susie, will Carlos and I be okay? Susie, are you not following me, honeys? Thank you for the daily. What's your question, Bon? Vito, thank you. You're welcome, Lolo. Do I see you transferred job-wise? Milo, you're not following me either. TikTok's not showing. TikTok's not showing. TikTok's not showing. Really? Is it not? That's rude. Well, unfollow and then follow me again. Try it. Hello, Jenna. Hello. Vito, will V reach out to me? What's your question, Bon, my love? V-I-T-O. Will V reach out to me? We have the Lovers coming out, okay? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, and we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So I do see yes, but I see this being a hard conversation. Lovers coming out. I feel like this is like, oh, it has to do with romance. Is this a romantic partner you're talking about? No. Oh, is it? I don't know why. If it says on your end that you're following, do the unfollow and then follow again, because it'll show up. It'll tell me if you are. So if everybody else can follow me, I don't know what's wrong with yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, try leaving and coming back. That could be a thing too. Will V reach out to me? Will V reach out to me? I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Strength in reverse. Nine of Cups coming through, and the Chariot in reverse. So I do think V will reach out to you, but it's after a bit of time. It's after a bit of a hardship, if you will, okay? Is there a new guy coming? Oh, let's find out to offer commitment. Let's find out, Bond. B-O-N. Is there a new guy here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got the King of Cups. We've got the Magician. And we've got the 10 of Cups. Okay, so honestly, I can see whatever path that you're choosing, you're going to be successful at. So I do see a yes. It looks like a very attractive person, an older person. Maybe you have a type, somebody who is very emotionally aware of your feelings. I do see still that Drew is a good option for you though, because the 10 of Cups, this is someone who is wanting to like have a strong relationship, somebody who wants to have a family even, or who wants like the ideal like family life, someone who wants to be settled, who wants to have an emotional connection with you. The Magician coming out, it feels like you're manifesting your best like romantic reality right now. Let's go dive a little bit deeper on the new person, the Devil in reverse. So I feel like this reminds you of somebody that you used to know, or this reminds you of somebody that you used to date. As far as Bond, 5 of Cups in reverse, this does look like you're a little disappointed in his action or his inactions, but that doesn't mean that he's gone forever. The World in reverse is, or I'm sorry, the World coming out is your strength that you have. So your strength that you're carrying is that you are truly like secure in yourself. Okay. You understand like what you bring to a relationship. You understand what you bring to just any part of your life. You're just very kind. You're very giving. You're very loving, and you want a relationship, which is like the very, very like bare minimum. Okay. So if I had to choose which is better, I would say Bond is better. Or I'm sorry, not Bond. Drew is better. You're Bond. That's my bad. Drew is better, but there has to be, there's going to be a conversation via social media or some kind of app, or let's talk like email, Snapchat, Discord, pick one. It just looks like there is a conversation that is had that starts that relationship off. But because there hasn't been a conversation, there's been no romance, okay? But I feel like you would be fine in any situation. you're very attractive person. Like your energy, your aura just brings people in. We have the Queen of Swords here, and like this, your directness, like the fact that you know what you want, you know what you like, is very attractive to people. So there's that. So yes, please no spamming. So did you have a follow-up question, babe? Or did you want some oracle cards? You let me know. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you all. Jenna, let me see. Does Logan miss me? We had the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. He does. He said he just landed. Ah, I love it. I knew he would answer. So, as of right now, will you still end up with Drew? 4 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. So I do see a yes, an end of the stagnation, an end of the quietness. And it's like you guys move towards something more balanced. Maybe you have to meet out. This is again saying you have to meet outside of school. I know that sounds just strange because you're like, that's where we have our most contact is at school, but it's still what I'm seeing. And then the 6 of Pentacles says that is where he feels more free to be affectionate, if you know what I'm saying. So let me pull your oracle cards, babe. Let's see what's going on here. We have scattered energy. I do see you being with Drew, Bon. You have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted, overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. And then you have anxiety lies. There is no doom incoming and you're managing everything just fine, which is so true. So true. Well, I appreciate you getting a reading with me today, Bon. I thank you so much for your time. Good luck to you. Come back. Let us know how everything goes. And I really am just wishing you the best because you deserve the absolute best, Bon. Jenna, will Logan reach out on my birthday? I did. I was saying your name earlier. I was like, oh, okay. So that was from yesterday, I think, right? So we can get you on the schedule, okay? I will message you after this. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It does look like he's going to reach out on your birthday. When is it? The Knight of Swords. He does, like, without prompt. And then the 10 of Pentacles says that conversation leads to more. No, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. What game are you playing? February 19th. Oh, my goodness. So, you're a Pisces. Aww. I love that. Okay, nice. You're right on the cusp of Pisces and Aquarius. That's my son's birthday. All right, friends. So that is it for today. If you didn't get your question answered today, feel free to follow me. You can get a private reading. We can get you scheduled in for this week or next week, depending on how many there are right now. And then if you need the free readings, I will be back tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So don't you fret. Don't you worry. I will be back tomorrow. I love you guys so much. I mean it. I truly, truly mean it. Thank you so much for being here. We made it to 132. Oh my gosh. You guys are fabulous. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Please don't get got. Don't let the impersonators get you. They are out there. Okay. Yes, I'm glad you made it too. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, kisses. Forehead kisses. I love you. Bye. Oh yeah, wait. Remember your words are your power. That I almost forgot that one. All right, now you get forehead kisses. Mwah.